Salute everybody. Y'all come on in the building. Hopefully everybody having a great morning. Appreciate y'all tapping on in. Appreciate y'all tapping on in with your boy. Come on in here and we'll get this thing started, you guys. Most deaf. We will get this thing started this morning as Mario Ellie has set the NBA streets on fire. Shout out to Willie D, man. Y'all go subscribe to Willie D channel. Willie D did a great interview with former Houston Rockets champion, former NBA champion Mario Ellie. And Willie D gave some pushback in the interview too. Shout out to Willie D. He did a great interview, but this segment that he's done has went viral. So in the interview with Mario Ellie, he was just basically asking Mario Ellie, about him competing against Michael Jordan. I'm gonna let some of y'all get in here because they always say, hey man, Ticket, why you be repeating what you say in your videos? Because we'll do a live video and more people be coming in the video during the stream. Y'all smash the like button, double tap the screen as y'all come on in here. More and more people be coming in here during the stream. And then they'll be asking me, yo, what's going on? And I go back and say it again. And everybody be, oh, why you repeat the same thing over and over? That's why. A lot of people don't understand because they'll get the notification hours late, see the video hours late, and then won't understand why I'm saying it, how I'm saying it, or what's going on, right? And so I'm just letting y'all know what's going on, right? So we're definitely going to get to this. Y'all get those likes up. We're going to get to this morning. Willie D got an interview that went viral. Set the basketball streets on fire. Right now. Basketball streets on fire right now. Right? And so we definitely going to get into this. So anyways, so Mario Ellie, he's upset with LeBron James for basically cheating the game. You know what I'm saying? And running around here talking about he's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? When he's standing, look, man, how you gonna say you the GOAT and you out here stacking up all the players on your team? You want all the best players in the league on your team. You want to X out all the competition. He says you can't do that and then say you the GOAT. Nah, that's not finna happen like that. Mario Ellie said, look, tell y'all something. That's not flying like that. Mario Ellie said we not rolling. That's not going like that. You know what I'm saying? And now, I've seen a lot of people upset about it, about what Mario said. You know what I'm saying? Who is Mario Ellie to say this? You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing they do. They say, who is this guy? Blase, blase, blah. Who he think he is? Y'all know how to use your suspects, dude. They get upset whenever somebody call out their king. But, Mario Ellie wasn't going to back down from what he said. That's the one thing I respect about him. He was not going to back down from what he said. He stood on it. Now, again, Willie D did challenge him. I'm going to play what he said, too. Y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in here, man. Let's get those likes up. As y'all come on in here, man, smash that like button as y'all come on in here, man. You know what I'm saying? And you get those likes up as y'all come on in here, man. We're going to have a good little conversation this morning, man. It's going to be a great conversation we have this morning about this. And I hope all y'all doing well because it's going down today. It's going down today. You understand what I'm saying? It's going down today. And all they're going to do is, I'm going to tell you what they're doing right now. Just talking down on Mario Ellie, saying he ain't this, he ain't that, he ain't ish. You know what I'm saying? That's all they're going to say. That's all they're going to say. Oh, he ain't this, he ain't that, he of this, he of that. Watch, I'm telling y'all. They're going to demonize him. They're going to pull up the stats, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dude was a world champion, man. 2 times. You feel what I'm saying? Dude played with a king, man. He seen true greatness, man. You know what I mean? You can't just come out here and say, hey, man, dismiss his word. But then we take the word of YouTubers and other dudes over him. Like I said before, man, it's a lot of dudes that been sounding like Mario Ellie. A lot of dudes been saying this about LeBron James. A lot of these OG is not feeling what these dudes are saying. You know what I'm saying? These dudes running around here saying they the king, they this, they the third. The OGs ain't feeling that. Them dudes is not feeling that, bro. And so with the fact that them not feeling that, bro, they speaking out against that. So now you really starting to see, now y'all starting to see, oh, it ain't just Ticket It ain't just a few other YouTubers that feel this way about LeBron James and what he's doing. Damn, the OGs feel the way too. The stars feel the same way too. And see, that's the bad rap that we get. It's like they act like we the only ones feel this. No, we're the only ones that's using the platform to really speak out. But if you ask a lot of the players feel the same way. A lot of the players feel this. A lot of the OG players, a lot of the players feel the same way we feel. And y'all gonna feel this today. Y'all gonna feel this today. A lot of them feel the same way we feel about the situation. Salute to everybody in the chat room, man. Let me give y'all some shout outs, man. James, I see you in the building. Jason the Kid, I see you in the building. Shout out my boy James in the building. Know your boy Sports and News. You already know what it is. TVJ, what's good, homie? Memphis Groomy, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying? Quinn Martin, what's good? Jawan Still, what's good? Trillionaire. 47 Solver, what's up, man? You from Turkey? That's what's up, man. HDNZ, what's good? EJ Thompson, what's up, man? Double Tech in the building. Salute, All Gravy, what's good, man? You know what I'm saying? Cam, what up, man? Malachi Ward, what's good? Kenneth Myers, what's good? 901, what's good? Double Standard Killer, what's good? Salute to all of y'all. DJ Anonymous, what's good? Sammy, what's good? Y'all smash the like button, man. I've been told y'all about these dudes, man. And now, like I told y'all, the chickens have come home to roost. So let's get into it. So he does the interview with Mario Ellie, Willie D. Shout out to Willie D, man. Now, Willie D pushed back on some of the things Mario Ellie was saying. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk about that today in the comments, right? Willie D did a fair interview, did a great interview. Y'all go subscribe to Willie D channel. It was a great interview Willie D did too, man. Salute to Willie D, man. So all the credit goes to him and his channel for that interview, right? He didn't even know that Mario was gonna come out of left field on LeBron James. Mario came out of left field and went in on LeBron James. He came out of nowhere and went in on LeBron James. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all hear what he had to say. Let's get into it, and we're gonna break it down.
That up because a lot of players talk about having nightmares and not being able to sleep playing before, I don't have no problem. Before playing Michael Jordan. So did you lose any sleep when you know you had Jordan? Jordan was
I was just excited mostly because I'm like, it's competition. That's what you're in the league for. Yeah. Competition. You know, I'm like, I need to try to stop this dude, man. I stopped this dude. I'm gonna get a little rep, and we had success in Houston against him. That was the cool part about it. Beating him a couple times, but super talented player, man. This dude was so good, man. Catch the ball when he wanted to catch it. I remember one game in Chicago in '97. Well, this dude was jamming me up. 21 in the first quarter. I'm like, Rudy, you gonna send a double team on this dude? And I'm all on him, Will. I'm elbowing him in the joint. He just backing me up. He just fading on me, Will. I'm like, yo.
But Vernon had the most success guarding him, didn't he?
Because Vernon was super athletic, man. I wasn't athletic as Vernon. Vernon was a football player in high school, quarterback. Vernon had 4.9% body fat. Vern's motor, it was a different motor. That dude could run all day. He was a special athlete. And he was just enjoying. He was a guy that wouldn't back down. Well, Archie, none of us back down from him. Nobody was scared of him, We love competing against him, That's why you're in the NBA for. All these guys want to join each other, will, and play with each other. No, I want to beat you. LeBron, you say you the GOAT. Why you joining Bosh and, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't doing that in the 90s. Like Dream calling Jordan up. You want to link up? And calling Bird and Magic up. Y'all want to link up and play? You hear those old school dudes talk. I want to beat you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to join you. These boys want it easy right now, is it?
So hold on, I want to get right into that part, right? I want to get to that. And then I'm gonna go. Matter of fact, we're gonna go right back. We're gonna double back, Rev Run, Bubble Bath, and get back into what Mario said because he went in on LeBron James, right? So, and then I'm gonna get to Willie D's response to what he said because Willie D did clap back at what he said, right? And y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in, man. Let's get those likes up as y'all come on in the building today. So, Mario, first of all, he's talking about Mike and the difficulties of guarding Mike, how great Mike was. Now, you know what I'm saying? He was like, look, we wanted to compete. Guys wanted to really just go out there and compete. You didn't see Mike saying, hey, I want to go team up with you. I want to go team up with you. You know what I'm saying? To beat the whole league. He said guys wasn't doing that. Guys was competing, trying to go against each other. But he said when I went up against Mike, he was like, you know what I'm saying, the competition was real when I went up against Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He was just saying, like, when you went up against Mike, Mike was out here like really putting pressure on dudes. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like he said. Hold on, let's go back to what he said one more time. We'll break it down piece by piece. We're gonna start from the beginning of what he said, and we're gonna break it down piece by piece.
Because a lot of people a lot of players talk about having nightmares and not being able to sleep before playing Michael Jordan. So did you lose any sleep when you know you had Jordan? Jordan was the
I was just excited mostly because I'm like, it's competition. That's what you're in the league for. Yeah. Competition. You know, I'm like, I need to try to stop this dude, man. I stopped this dude. I'm gonna get a little rep.
So he says, first of all, Mario Ellie, he already was feeling away. He was already feeling away when he said that, because he was like, yo, that's what we in the league for, competition. So when Mario Ellie said that, he was already feeling away when he said that. When he said that, he was feeling away. So you already knew once he started to answer his question, that whole situation was going left. Because he said, yo, we here to compete. We here to compete. So obviously, to let y'all know, just off the jump, these dudes don't like how LeBron James have moved throughout the course of his career and then call yourself the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So that right there was the spark of what started this entire situation right there. That right there, once Mario said that, you already knew he was going in. Smash the like button, double tap the screen, you guys, and click the little 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner and hit the like button. Do one or the other. That way we get the likes up, man. That way everybody can see the video, man. Y'all make sure y'all do that. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Now let's keep going.
And, we had success in Houston against him. That was the cool part about it, beating him.
Now, when he say they had success against him, he's talking about the year. He's talking about the couple times they played Mike, they won. That's why a lot of people try to say, oh, they may have beat Mike if Mike would have never retired. Remember, Mike retired those 2 years. In those 2 years he retired, the Houston Rockets won the championship. So you had a lot of people that was running around here talking about some, oh yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? The Houston Rockets, they would have beat Mike. Kareem and them would have beat Mike. You know what I'm saying? You had a few people that was thinking that those years that Mike retired, because the years that Mike played them, they beat Mike a couple times those years. You know what I'm saying? So that's why guys from that era felt like that. You know what I mean? So, but now let's get to this. So Mario, he already put the competition thing out there and how dudes is trying to eliminate competition. Shout out to Marcus Davis in the Cash App. He said Bron played for 50 AAU teams. He's the poster boy. Oh, man, I ain't even know that. So, but salute to you, brother, for the Cash App. Y'all want to donate to, y'all can hit the Cash App. Link is pinned at the top of the comment section or the PayPal. And let me know what y'all think during the course of this video. Please support the video. Appreciate y'all. Now let's get to it, right? Let's get back to it. So, Mario Ellie, let's go. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. I had to say one more thing. Also, let me say this, right? The reason why guys like Mario Ellie feel the way he feel, bro, is because when he grew up, a lot of the guys just wanted to compete. Nobody was really out there trying to say, I'm the GOAT, I'm this, I'm that. It was no Muhammad Ali in basketball. You know what I'm saying? Even Michael Jordan, these guys was not saying, I'm the GOAT. They shunned those titles because he said, look, I didn't get a chance to compete against guys in other eras. So how can I say I'm the GOAT? If the people say that, that's what the people say. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James, they dislike him because he went out here talking about he the GOAT, and he didn't get to play all these different dudes in these different eras. So how can you say you the GOAT when you didn't play all these other dudes in these other eras to really see if you really the GOAT? And then you stacking and building and creating your own team. Shout out to Marcus Davis. He said Michigan Hurricanes, Houston Hoops, CBC, etc. Marcus Davis said in the Cash App about teams he claims LeBron played with in AAU. Shout out to Marcus Davis in the Cash App. And also shout out to my boy JB coming through in the 50 spot in the Cash App with a donation this morning. He says more and more people speaking out against LeBron now. Yeah, hey man, listen, I will say that, bro. Salute to you for the donation, brother. Hey, listen, that is true. More and more people, y'all seeing it. More and more people coming out speaking out against LeBron James. It's crazy how many people feel comfortable now, you know, coming out, you know, saying how they feel about LeBron James. A lot of people feeling comfortable. A lot of people feeling comfortable coming out saying what they feel about LeBron, and that was never like that.
A lot of players talk about not being able to sleep playing
I don't have no problem.
before playing Michael Jordan. So did you lose any sleep when you know you had Jordan? Jordan was saying,
I want y'all to peep what he said. Peep, y'all got to peep words. Shout out to Willie D, man. This is an excellent interview. Classic. So Willie D was like, a lot of people said they had nightmares, couldn't get no sleep when they was getting ready to play Jordan the next day. He said, what about you? People, this how you know Mario Ellie have, don't have no respect for LeBron as far as how he went about his career. Mario said, man, bro, I ain't had no nightmares. I wanted to compete. See, so now what he's saying is that these dudes ain't really trying to compete. These dudes trying to put this dude tried to put all the players on his team so he didn't have no competition. And that's why he got on that stage and said, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7. Trying to cheat the game. Trying to put the cheat code. That's like if you're going to play the video game, you put the cheat code in the video game. Who gonna beat you? You got the cheat code.
I was just excited mostly because I'm like, it's competition. That's what you're in the league for. Competition. I'm like, I need to try to stop this. Stop.
And even right now, they talking about this dude joining up with Steph Curry. Like even right now, they talking about this dude joining up with Steph Curry. Like make that make sense. Let's get to that part right there. Make that make sense. They even talking about this dude joining up with Steph Curry, his arch nemesis. His arch nemesis. If that ain't cheating the game, I don't know what is. If the fact that they talking about this dude teaming up with who you just saw do what he just did in the Olympics, right? And they talking about Kendrick Perkins and all these dudes talking about these guys potentially teaming up. Think about that. How fair is that? How fair is that? Think about that. Now, well, you talking about eliminating half of the competition in the Western Conference and in the NBA just by trying to do that. Because guess what? You can't use the old excuse. Why can't you use the old excuse? Because all these people still got Steph Curry and LeBron James in their top 10. So it don't matter what age you are. If you got a dude in the top 10, it don't matter what age you are. If you 40 years old, because see, these cats will say, oh, well, Bron is 40 ticket. That don't mean nothing if you got him top 10 still. Because you're still saying he's a top 10 player in the world. You're still saying Steph Curry's a top 10 player in the world. So you taking 2 top 10 players in the world and putting them together. Come on, man. Come on, nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Why they still? And LeBron, y'all talk about, oh, ticket, well, LeBron's old. He led the Olympics in minutes. He led the Olympics team, the Team USA in the Olympics in minutes. You understand what I'm saying? He led the team USA in minutes in the Olympics. He led the Lakers in minutes last year. So, well, y'all, that doesn't work, what y'all saying. Smash the like button. Let's get the lights up. Double tap the screen. You guys hit the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner, man. This one going to get them upset today.
This dude, man. I stopped this dude. I'm going to get a little rep. And, we had success in Houston against him. That was the cool part about it.
Yo, Pete, what he said. He said, yo, if I stop this dude, I'm going to get some rep. So Mario took it as a challenge to want to stop LeBron James because he was like, stop Michael Jordan, because he was like, yo, if I stop Jordan, I'm going to get rep off that. You know what I'm saying? So that was the mindset, he said, that cats had when they was competing back then. Is that I'm going at you, I'm trying to stop you, and I want to make a name for trying to stop you. That's what you seen with Gary Payton and Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? When Michael Jordan was doing what he was doing in the finals, Gary Payton told his coach, he was like, yo, nah, you finna put me on Mike. It's not finna happen like this. I'm finna be on Mike. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna guard Mike. And then Gary Payton had success guarding Mike. It was too late because the Bulls had already, you know what I'm saying, did what they was going to do. But Gary Payton showed he had a level of success guarding Michael Jordan. Double tap the screen and hit the like button, you guys. All you got to do is double tap the screen and hit the like button. Or hit the little 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner and hit the like button as y'all come on in. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get back to it.
Beating him a couple times, but super talented player, man. This dude was so good, man. Catch the ball when he wanted to catch it. I remember one game in Chicago in '97. Will, this dude was jamming me up. 21 in the first quarter. I'm like, Rudy, you gonna send a double team on this dude? And I'm all on him, Will. I'm elbowing him in the joint. He just backing me up. He just fading on me, Will. I'm like, yo.
But Vernon had the most success guarding him, didn't he?
Because Vernon was super athletic, man. I wasn't athletic as Vernon. Vernon was a football player in high school, quarterback. Vernon had 4.9% body fat. Vern's motor, it was a different motor. That dude could run all day. He was a special athlete. And he was just in Jordan. He was a guy and wouldn't back down. Well, Archie, none of us back down.
See, that's another thing. Note, peep the words he's saying. Back down. Shout out to Marcus Davis in the Cash App. He says, Stars team jumping is just a product of today's AAU. Hold on, we're going to get into that right now because I'm going to tell you, Willie D, he responded back to Mario. Now, we're going to get to that in a minute.
Nobody was scared of him, you know? We love competing against him.
He said, well, nobody's scared of Mike. We love competing against Mike. And see, that's the thing that he keep using, competition. And when you remove competition from the game, when you're trying to join up, stack the decks, and remove all the competition, when you play with all the star players, when you've played with all of these dudes, what, 9 Hall of Famers, when you've played with all these all NBA guys, all these all-stars, you understand what I'm saying? You don't remove half the competition that you were supposed to play with, and then what you've done is you have put more of the you have put more favor, and you have put everything in your corner to win. You put all the odds in your favor to win because you've basically put the most in stacked rosters on your squad.
That's why you're in the NBA for. All these guys want to join each other well and play with each other. No, I want to beat you. I want to beat you. LeBron, you say you the GOAT. Why you joining Bosh and, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't doing that in the 90s. Like,
see? He said, LeBron, you say you the GOAT. Why you doing all that? He called out LeBron James out of nowhere. Willie D ain't even say nothing about LeBron. This man came off the top rope, Macho King, Randy Savage style, and called out LeBron James. He said, LeBron, you call yourself the GOAT. See, that's why I keep trying to tell y'all this. How you calling yourself the GOAT, the greatest of all time? I'm the greatest player to ever play the game of basketball. But I had to go stack all these teams just to win 4 championships and lose 6. Think about that. That's why the OG's looking at you like you a clown, bruh. They're like, bro, you basically cheated the game by stacking all your teams. And you only won 4 championships. And you lost 6. You look like a clown. And you still in the league at 40 years old, trying to get a 5th ring. At 40 years old, you still in the league trying to get a 5th ring. At 40 years old. 40 years old. You still trying to get a ring at 40 years old. But you out here stacking these decks and putting everything in your favor. And you still losing. You still losing to the Mavs. You had the whole deck stacked in your favor. And then you got all these dudes out here lying, putting together BS, talking about the Mavs, making the Mavs to be this greater team than what they were. If LeBron James had Dirk Nowitzki's role players, these dudes would want to trade the whole goddamn team. If LeBron James had JJ Barea, an old-ass J Kidd, and all these other dudes that was on that Mavs team, they would have wanted to trade his ass. Period. They would have wanted to trade the whole half a team midway through the season. And y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Right? A old-ass Sean Marion. They would have said, oh, man, these dudes is old, man. Get them out of here, man. These dudes is old, man. We can't win no chip with this. Roster construction. Trust what I'm telling y'all this. Trust what I'm telling y'all this. So Dirk took that team, and now these dudes overhyped that team. They want to make J Kidd 10 years younger. Now, people, what I'm saying, they want to make J Kidd 10 years younger. They want to make JJ Barea 8 inches taller. They want to make JJ Barea 8 inches taller. Right? They want Sean Marion to be 5 years younger. They want that to be the Phoenix Suns Sean Marion. The Matrix. That wasn't the Matrix no more. When Sean Marion was with the Dallas Mavs, that wasn't the Matrix, my G. Y'all double tap the screen and hit the like button. All you gotta do is tap the screen 2 times. And y'all hit the like button, man. When that was the Matrix, nigga. That wasn't what we saw in Phoenix. That was the Matrix. What you saw in Dallas, that was Sean. That was Sean Marion. Now he was still a good player, but he was nowhere near the level he was with the Phoenix Suns in his prime. He was coming towards the end of his career in Dallas, and everybody know it. Everybody know it. The one dude that was dead smack in his prime, serving dudes and giving dudes that work, was Dirk Diggler. Straight like that. Even Jason Terry. Jason Terry was playing at a great role player level, right? Great role player level. Matter of fact, Jason Terry was playing at the same level Mo Williams was playing at the year LeBron James won 60 games with the Cavs. The year LeBron James won 60 games with the Cavs, Jason Terry was playing at the same level, and y'all don't even like Mo Williams. Y'all don't give Mo Williams no credit. Y'all don't give Mo Williams no credit. Mo Williams is averaging 17 points a game. He made the All-Star team. Y'all don't give Mo Williams no credit. LeBron James won 66 games with Mo Williams, right? But they don't give Mo Williams no credit, right? So, but then you had a dude, like I said, named Dirk Diggler, who came up big in the clutch every single time. Every single time it was time, Dirk stood up. All you got to do is go look at the fourth quarter numbers between Dirk and LeBron. That's all you got to do. Go look at the fourth quarter numbers between Dirk and LeBron James. It was not even close. It was not even close. Let's get back to it.
You know, that's why you're in the NBA for. All these guys want to join each other well and play with each other. No, I want to beat you. I want to beat you. LeBron, you say you the GOAT. Why you joining Bosh? You know what I'm saying? We wasn't doing that in the 90s. Like Dream calling Jordan up. You want to link up? And calling Bird and Magic up. Y'all want to link up and play? You hear those old school dudes talk. They don't want to beat you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to join you.
So now let's talk about that, because Willie D is getting ready to bring up a point that everybody was talking about, right? So Mario's telling you the mentality of these cats. And see, everybody can get mad. Like I said, it's easy for y'all to get mad at YouTubers. It's easy for y'all to get mad at ex-NBA basketball players that played overseas. It's easy for y'all to get mad at personalities on TV. But when you got the actual world champion saying this, when you got the actual players saying this, that these guys are cheating the game and then calling themselves the GOAT, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Now y'all can't keep moving the goalpost saying, oh, because now what y'all gonna do is talk about a player's credentials. But then when you got a player that was a multi-all-star, when you got a player that was a all-star in the league multiple times, like Stephon Marbury, say what he say about LeBron James and say he can't compare to Michael Jordan, then y'all say, oh, well, Steph crazy, man. He ain't right, man. Steph a hater, this, that, and the third. So which one is it? Is his credentials not right? Or what? You understand what I'm saying? Stephon Marbury came from Coney Island. Coney Island styling, baby. Believe that. You understand? So he's seen a lot of ball players in his life. You got a lot of these dudes that's saying this stuff, man. So, but let's get to what Willie D said, because Willie D had a good comeback. And I want to talk about what Willie D said, because I thought what Willie D said was so important. And y'all, let's hit that like button, man. We should already be at 1,000 likes. How we got over 1,000 people in the building and we ain't got 1,000 likes? You know what I'm saying? We get ready to touch the other side now. We get ready to touch the other side. I know y'all so upset in the comments. Oh, man, but what? We getting ready to get to that right now. All I need y'all to do is hit the like button. Double tap the screen or hit the little 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. Hit the like button. We get ready to get to that right now.
These boys want it easy right now. It's the AAU era right now, Will.
He said these boys want it easy. I told you. He said it's the AAU era, where everybody just want to team up with everybody, cheat the game.
They want it easy. Everybody want it easy. LeBron want Anthony Davis. Who else you want, LeBron? You talking about you to go. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So, great player, love him. But everybody want to play buddy ball, you know. Instead of just having a league competition. You know, I'm gonna play.
LeBron didn't start that, though. He didn't start that going to get the other players, the great players from other teams, or going to another team to win the championship.
Now, Willie D made a good point, but we got to find out. See, that's the part. This is a story that we never got an answer to. And I wish that Willie D would have asked Mario to see if Mario knew. Because Willie D brought up a good point. Because if you guys remember, Clyde Drexler went over to the Houston Rockets. Also, Charles Barkley went over to the Houston Rockets. Also, Scottie Pippen went over to the Houston Rockets. Now, that was a good point by Willie D to bring up. I wish Willie D would have asked Mario, was that a team decision? Or was that Hakeem trying to reach out to get those guys to join up with him? Because if that's so, then Mario Ellie would sound like a hypocrite. Now, see, y'all didn't think I'm going to get to the other side of this, but we're going to get to the other side of that. Because if Mario Ellie say all this stuff he said, and then Hakeem turned around and went and got Clyde, and people will say, oh, well, Clyde was going towards the end of his career, but Clyde was still a 20-point per game guy. You know what I'm saying? You went and got Chuck. Oh, Chuck was towards the end of his career. Chuck was still a 20-point per game guy. And then when he went over there, then he averaged like 17 and 16 rebounds. I know he was older. You see what I'm saying? And then with Scottie Pippen. When Scottie Pippen left the Bulls, Scottie Pippen was like a 18-point player, something like that. But he was nowhere near the same guy in Houston, but you still went and got Scottie, and Scottie had came out 6 championships in a row, 6 championships out of 8 years, right? He just came off another three-peat, right? So people will have a valid point. That's why I wish somebody in one of these interviews would ask, did Hakeem recruit those guys? Because we know LeBron James recruited his guys. But see, nobody ever asked, did Hakeem recruit those guys, or did the organization go and pull those guys? Those are questions that I really would love to have answers to, because I feel like they would really clear up a lot of things that us, the people, want to know as far as the NBA history. Now, let's keep going.
Some of the players, that was players that started that before him. And I think that once they started doing it and he saw some success, I mean, hell, the Rockets did it before he did it. You know, by going to get Clyde, bringing Clyde over here, remember?
Well, when they brought Barkley, that's when
then they brought
Scottie Pippen after that. You brought the old Barkley and the old Scottie Pippen.
yeah, you know. But let's go back to that.
See, now hold on. Now, what all the young cats gonna say is, now we're gonna get into this. What the young cats gonna, and that was a good point by Willie D to bring that up, because I wish he would have went a little further on that. What all the young cats gonna say is, oh well, how is that different? All the young cats that's listening to this video, all of the young people that's listening to this video, that this is what they're gonna say. And shout out to Kobe in the Cash App with the donation. Salute to you, man. Appreciate you, dog. I appreciate that, man. You can't do with a $20 donation this morning. Salute. All the young cats, what they gonna say is okay, well, what about all those guys that went and joined up with Hakeem, right? Why y'all ain't saying nothing about that? The young cats gonna say, well, what about the Boston Celtics and Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, and Kevin Garnett? You know what I'm saying? Well, then some people gonna bite back on that and say, well, KG never wanted to go to Boston, and Minnesota was done with KG at that time. They didn't want KG over there at that time, which is true. You know what I'm saying? And then Ray Allen, like I said, he went over. Paul Pierce is getting ready to leave Boston, but at the same time, they still formed a super team, whether it was players or coaches. Now, or front office. Here's the difference: if you got a front office that's putting together a super team, and you got star players that's not vocal, which is, you know, it's got a rarity to it. Like in that situation with the Boston Celtics, do I think Paul Pierce didn't know what the Boston Celtics were going to do? No, I think he knew exactly what Danny Ainge was trying to do. I think Danny Ainge told him what he was trying to do. Because remember, they were getting ready to get rid of Paul Pierce. And Danny Ainge turned around and said, well, let me take a shot at this and go after this big three and put this big three together. I'm pretty sure he went to Paul Pierce and said, hey, this is what we going to do. You know what I'm saying? Are you down with it? And Paul Pierce had to sign off on that. Now, is that the same as Paul Pierce going out and saying, hey, man, come over here and join my team. You a free agent. Come over here and join my team. No, that's not the same. But still, Paul Pierce signed off on that. He wasn't going to stay with that same team they had, because the team with him and Antoine Walker, it didn't get them to where they wanted to go. Him and Antoine Walker, they were a playoff team, but they wasn't really doing no damage. So, you know, and then you had the older teams that those teams already had most of those stars on it. You had a couple teams, couple guys that switched here and went there, but for the most part in the league, guys wanted to compete. They wanted to go against each other. They wanted to see who the best was against each other. That was the statesmanship. Now back to the Houston Rockets. Willie, like I said, Willie D brought up a great point with the Houston Rockets. I've always wanted to know, did Hakeem Olajuwon go out there and recruit that talent? Did Hakeem go and recruit those guys? Because I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I know y'all gonna get mad, but I don't care what y'all say. And then I'm gonna go to the comment section. Hakeem had to sign off on it. Let me say this to y'all right now, and this is me being fair with transparency. I'm being fair, so y'all can all hit the like button. The Houston Rockets do not go get any of those players. They don't get Clyde. They don't get Clyde. They don't get Charles. They don't get Scotty without Hakeem signing off on that. And I want to make that clear right now. They don't get either one of those dudes without Hakeem. So what do I mean when I say sign off? That means if the team wants to acquire those guys, they're going to go to Hakeem and say, hey, you feel comfortable playing with this guy? We want to bring this guy in. Hakeem had to be like, oh, yeah, it's cool. Bring him in, you know? Did he do that? Or did Hakeem do what LeBron James did and said, look, I want all these guys. I want you. Come on over here. Because remember, you guys got to remember one thing. And here's the difference. Here's a difference. And I got to be fair with everybody. Here's the difference, right? The difference is Hakeem Olajuwon had already won back-to-back championships. You understand what I'm saying? Before Chuck and before. He'd already won a championship before Clyde came over there. Hakeem had already, remember, Hakeem's first championship was not with Clyde. Clyde came over for the second championship. Hakeem won the first championship with role players. Let me repeat myself again. Hakeem won his first championship with role players. Clyde came over there after the second one. And then later came Charles Barkley and Scottie Pippen. You understand what I'm saying? That's who came later, is Charles Barkley and Scottie Pippen. So you guys got to remember that. LeBron James, he went to a dude that already had won a championship and was a finals MVP. You understand what I'm saying? That's what he did, and D Wade. And then he formed up the Avengers, and he thought he was going to win 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 world championships. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand this. Hakeem had already tasted the champagne before he teamed up with any of those other guys in the league. He had already stood at the mountaintop. And listen, let me say this. Hakeem Olajuwon could not control that Michael Jordan retired. And Mario Ellie already told y'all, when they played Mike, they had beat Mike the few times they played Mike. So they already had success against Mike and the Bulls in the regular season. So they wasn't running from no smoke. They wasn't ducking no smoke. Hakeem was going to be in Houston. He was going to be in Houston. So if Michael Jordan would have stayed, they would have had a collision course with Hakeem in the NBA Finals if Jordan would have stayed in the league. So they wasn't ducking no smoke. You understand what I'm saying? And then they wasn't putting together teams to beat a guy. Dwayne Wade told y'all. He said, yo, we put together a super team to stop Kobe, what Kobe was doing. That's what Dwayne Wade told y'all. See, that, and this is the thing. Anybody on YouTube can say anything they want. These YouTube cats can say anything they want to say. You cannot take away what the man himself said. The man himself, meaning, and I'm going to say this again. The man himself, Dwayne Wade, said that the reason why they formed a super team in Miami is because when they saw Kobe Bryant win another championship and they had to watch Kobe celebrate on TV, winning another championship with the Lakers, they said, no, we got to go do something about this. And that's the reason why they formed that super team. Dwayne Wade said that out of his own mouth. So I don't care what nobody else say. You're not on the team. Dwayne Wade was on the team. So Dwayne Wade and those guys, they didn't want to individually have to deal with Kobe Bryant. Dwayne Wade didn't want to have to go through the grind in Miami and have to come through the Eastern Conference and go through LeBron James, go through Chris Bosh and all these dudes just to get to Kobe. What they did was to say, look, we're going to team up and try to terrorize the league. And remember, their first plan was getting Carmelo. Their first plan was getting and Carmelo was an absolute monster in his prime at that time. So their first plan was to get Carmelo. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just telling y'all what it is. That was their first plan, was to go get Melo. When Melo didn't come through because he wanted to sign a long-term deal and get his money, that's what changed everything else. You guys got to remember this. Everything changed after that. So I don't think people really understand that aspect of what happened as well. A lot of different things happened along the way. And I think people really got to understand this. A lot of different things happened along the way. So you have that situation right there. Now, right? Let's get back to the LeBron thing. And this is why a lot of the OGs feel like LeBron James cheated the game. The OGs feel like LeBron cheated the game because he went and handpicked his teams and put all the stars on his team in their prime. You heard what Mario Ellie said. He said, why you want AD? Why you want all these dudes like this? You want Chris Bosh. You want Dwayne Wade. And again, so you got to look at like the difference of mindset. And then you got to look at LeBron's mindset too. LeBron's mindset at that time was, I can't do it. LeBron's mindset was, I won 60 games. I won 66 games with this team in Cleveland. And we lost, and we didn't win a championship. I can't do it. I have to have help. You understand what I'm saying? I have to have help. Did Michael Jordan feel that way when he won his first 3 championships with Chicago? No. Michael Jordan didn't feel that way. Because when Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls was getting their ass beat, when Michael Jordan and the Bulls was getting beat by the Detroit Pistons, what did they do? They kept coming. They took a licking and kept on ticking. That's what Michael Jordan and those guys did. Michael Jordan and those guys took a licking and their ass kept on ticking. That's what they did. You know what I mean? That's what they did. So you got to remember that part of the whole conversation too. Michael Jordan and those dudes easily could have folded. Michael Jordan could have easily folded under that pressure. And after they was losing to the Detroit Pistons, and said, man, I got to go team up with somebody. Michael Jordan went and got in the weight room. You understand what I'm saying? He went and got the guys around him better. You feel what I'm saying? You never heard of Michael Jordan from none of them first 3-peat runs say, hey, man, go get me one of the top 3 players in the league. You never heard him say none of that. Michael Jordan just had a will that he wanted to go through whoever it was that they said was the man. So that's what they did. They went through the Detroit Pistons, right? LeBron James had his situation with Boston. Remember, Boston was getting older. The Boston team only had like 1 or 2 more years. LeBron James was young. So that Boston Celtics team, LeBron James could have eventually got through them. He could have eventually got through them because they were older. So they would have faded out. LeBron James was just rolling. So, and then that whole legacy thing would look different if LeBron James would have stayed in Cleveland and went through the grind. But this is why the players don't respect LeBron James. I'm talking about the OGs. It's because he ran from that grind. He didn't believe he could go through that grind and win. And that is the difference right there. That is the reason why you hear Mario Ellie. That is the reason why you hear Sean Ellie. That is the reason why you hear John Stockton. That is the reason why you hear all these OGs that was great in the game, champions, legends in the game, all these dudes. This is the reason why you hear them say they don't respect LeBron James. Because you run around here saying you the GOAT, but you created a whole new book of rules that a lot of other dudes wasn't playing by that book of rules. Now, did other teams have great players on their team? That was naturally built. So if you have players on your team and those guys naturally came and was great, like those Boston Celtics teams for the most part, they was just drafting great players. You understand what I'm saying? That's different. Now, you had a few occasions where guys were changing teams and a guy would go to this team, but it wasn't rampant like it had gotten in the league for a second where guys was trying to put together super teams. You know what I'm saying? You even had Kawhi and them trying to put together super teams. And I never thought I'd see him do that. You feel what I'm saying? But they tried to do that, right? And so when you looked at that, Michael Jordan won 3 straight championships. With who? You got to go look who was on that roster. Scottie Pippen was a bench player. This is what they forget to tell y'all. When Scottie Pippen came in the league, Michael Jordan was the man from day one. Scottie Pippen was a bench player. Scottie Pippen was a bench player. And to the brother Captoon, he says in the comments, y'all, normally I wouldn't respond to you, but I'm going to respond to you today. I wouldn't respond if you ain't send a Cash App or a PayPal, but I'm going to respond to you. You says none of them ninjas had the power to dictate their career. That's a lie. Michael Jordan had the power to dictate his career. You know why he had the power to dictate his career? First of all, let me ether you, right? You said that's why the old heads mad at LeBron James. I'm going to ether your ass right now. He did have the power to dictate his career. And I'm going to tell you why you don't know basketball. Michael Jordan, he could have left the Chicago Bulls and went anywhere he wanted. When Michael Jordan was a free agent, he could have went anywhere he wanted. So what the hell is you talking about, sir? Michael Jordan re-signed with the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan could have went to the Knicks. Michael Jordan could have went to the Houston Rockets. Michael Jordan could have went to multiple other teams in the league. You forgot Michael Jordan was a free agent, sir? So what are you talking about, sir? What are you talking about? He couldn't dictate. Michael Jordan could dictate anything he wanted to do when he was a free agent. Players could dictate what they wanted to do when they were free agent. So what is you talking about, dog? When these dudes was free agents, bro, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. Now, was that Hold on. So let me answer your question right here. So you say they couldn't dictate. Scottie Pippen dictated his career. You know why? Because his own team was advising him not to sign that long-term contract. Scottie Pippen the one signed that long-term deal. So he dictated his own career because he signed that long-term deal, sir. So what you're not going to come in here and do is lie and say those guys didn't have power to dictate his career. Scottie Pippen could have signed a short-term deal, but he didn't believe in himself like that. Scottie Pippen did not believe in himself, and he wanted to take care of his family. And so he wanted to make sure he had a secure contract. Scottie Pippen could have signed a short-term deal, turned around, and then got a way bigger contract early and dictated everything. He dictated his own career because he signed that long-term deal. When they told him don't do it, and he still did it. So he dictated that, sir. So you're not going to sit up here and lie about this, sir. You're not going to sit up here and lie about this. And here's another thing to debunk your lies. And don't put them in timeout. Don't block them, y'all. Players could have demanded trades back then. They could have demanded trades. They didn't do it. You seen some of them. A few did it. But for the most part, most of those guys did not demand trades. They didn't say, hey, if Michael Jordan would have went to the Bulls front office and say, hey, man, hey, you got to get me out of here, bro. He could have went and demanded a trade and used his power to get a trade. How? Retire. Threaten retirement. And that would have crushed the Chicago Bulls. If Michael Jordan would have threatened retirement, that would have crushed the Bulls. Right? That would have crushed the Chicago Bulls. If he would have said, look, if you don't trade me, I'm going to retire and go play baseball. Because Mike, he already didn't want to have a long career. Mike didn't want to have Mike wanted to do other things. This is the thing y'all forgot about. You know what I'm saying? Well, the reason why Mike came back is because he said, oh, okay, they really think they that nice? Okay, let me come back and smash them real quick. The second 3 championships was for fun. The first 3 was for business. The second 3 was for fun. Just to show him I can do it again. You know what I'm saying? These are all facts. So for you to say that those guys didn't have power and control over their career, that's a lie, bro. They did. Those guys had power and control over their careers because they could control how many. Listen, again, Scottie Pippen could have signed a short-term deal. He decided to sign a long-term deal. So what are you talking about, sir? Those guys couldn't control their careers. That's not what you said. Is totally not true. Because Michael Jordan had opportunities to join other teams, and he didn't do it. He didn't do it. When Michael Jordan came back, he could have went and joined another team. He didn't do it. He did not do it, sir. So what are you talking about, sir? Don't nobody want to hear that, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to hear that, bro. Charles Barkley controlled his career. Charles Barkley got out of Philly. He got to Phoenix. Charles Barkley got from Phoenix to Houston. Charles Barkley controlled his career, didn't he? So why you saying that players didn't control their career? Players controlled their career. Players controlled their career. These are facts. To the brother whose name is Wrestling is Fake, you said Michael Jordan cheat the game. How did Michael Jordan cheat the game? I like to know that. I'd like you to answer how Michael Jordan cheated the game. To the brother Hitman X says Jordan has always been money hungry. Of course, if I'm putting my body on the line, I want my bread. That don't make. I mean, that ain't nothing wrong with that. If I'm putting my body on the line, I want my bread. I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem with Michael Jordan wanting his money. I don't have a problem with LeBron James wanting his money. I've told you guys this on 1,000 occasions. I think LeBron James should be making more money. I think LeBron James should have made more money. I think LeBron James should be making way more money right now. I think LeBron James is underpaid. I think all them players is underpaid that's out there that's star players versus the money that they generate. That's regardless of whether I like you or not. I think LeBron James is vastly underpaid. LeBron James getting $160 million. LeBron James should be getting damn near $1 billion for all the money he generate. And the same thing with Michael Jordan. All the money that Michael Jordan generated at Chicago Bulls, them dudes should be making all that. You know how much money Michael Jordan generated at Chicago Bulls in the NBA? For Michael Jordan to only be getting $37 million a year, that is an insult for all the money that he made those other guys that's over him. So, yes, when we talk about money-wise, yes, all them players should want their money. From their shoe endorsements, from their all this stuff. They should all want their money. Yeah, all the top guys in the league deserve way more money. All them dudes that are generating all the money and carrying the league. These dudes are all underpaid, so I would never argue with you about that. All them guys deserve more money, sir. I've always said that. Guys have gotten mad at me saying, oh, man, LeBron James 40 years old and steals a draw. He deserves his money, regardless of whether you like him or not. he's earning more money than what they're paying, way more money than what they're paying him. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just facts. So you guys got to understand this. But for you to say, hey, man, these guys didn't control their career, that's a lie. Michael Jordan could have destroyed the Chicago Bulls and threatened retirement and went and played baseball. Michael Jordan could have destroyed the Bulls and said, if you don't trade me, I'm going to retire and go play baseball. And that would have destroyed the Chicago Bulls. Why? Because if Michael Jordan did that, no championships. No championships. No championships if Michael Jordan did that. No championships. No championships. So that's why I say y'all can't just come in here lying about stuff, making stuff up, and saying whatever the hell you want to say. You can't do that. That's just not true, sir. That's just not true, sir. That's just not true, sir. So again, I do believe that LeBron James, a lot of people try to like say, oh, LeBron James ain't great. LeBron James is a great player, bro. You can never take that away from LeBron James. LeBron James is a great player. And let me tell you something. LeBron James, he came up hard. But here's the difference right here, right? And I want to say this. My issue with LeBron James is not how he came into the league. My issue with LeBron James is after he went to Miami. That's the only part of his career I have problems with. Because how he conducted himself at that time. But coming into the league, Michael Jordan had it hard. LeBron James had it hard. LeBron James didn't have what Mike had. Think about this. Mike had two parents. Mike had two middle-class parents. You understand what I'm saying? And Mike had a good upbringing. You feel what I'm saying? Mike had two responsible. LeBron James came up in a single-parent home in Akron, Ohio. He came up hard. I don't care what nobody say. LeBron James came up hard, bro. It's hard for a black man to make it with no father. You understand what I'm saying? Out of Akron, Ohio. I give LeBron James big credit. And then come in the league from day one, averaging 20, that's great. That's all LeBron James had to do was stay the course. That's all he had to do was stay the course. That's all LeBron James had to do was stay the course, in my opinion. If he would have stayed the course, I believe LeBron James would have broke through in Cleveland and won. Because I believe he was just too great of a player not to win a championship in Cleveland. I think he was too great of a player not to break through. I just think that he should have just stayed the course, and they would eventually have broken through, right? Because you remember, he still was going to the Eastern Conference Finals late in his career with lesser teams. So when he went back to Cleveland. So I just think if he would have stuck with them, they was winning 60 games. It wasn't like they was a lottery team or they wasn't making the playoffs. They were going to be in the number 1, number 2 seed every single year. See what I'm saying? So you got to give LeBron James that credit again. And hold on, to the dude, Mookie, who says that LeBron was a heavily flawed player. A lot of players were heavily flawed early in their career. Most players you see in the NBA were heavily flawed early in their career. It's rare that you see players come in that are fully developed early in their career. Kawhi Leonard, the player that you love the most, Mookie, he had so many flaws coming into his early game. Kawhi Leonard's offensive game wasn't like that his first 3-4 years in the league. He developed that. Kawhi Leonard was more of a defensive guy. See, it's easy to beat. It's easy to ether you when you say foolishness. Like when you talk malarkey. That's malarkey you yapping, dog. That's malarkey you yapping. It's only a few guys that come into the league that's not flawed. For example, when you see a guy like Hakeem Olajuwon come into the league, it's rare guys like that come into the league that don't have many flaws. This game is already on point. You understand? Tim Duncan, guys coming into the game, dominating from day one like that. Absolutely assassins on the basketball court. So it ain't every player ain't Giannis Antetokounmpo. He comes in with flaws. A whole lot more flaws than what he got right now. He still got flaws, but you guys got to think about this. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of these players still got flaws that's in the league that y'all played. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, to the brother who said Kobe had flaws, I disagree with that. Kobe just didn't have the minutes. Kobe's game was polished. Kobe's game just went from being great to all-time elite. Kobe Bryant was already that dude when he came in. He already had the moves. He already had the mentality. He already had everything. He just had an old-school coach that wasn't going to play young guys, right? T-Mac's game was flawed when he first came into the league. T-Mac's game was flawed when he first came into the league. His game definitely was flawed. You understand what I'm saying? So to the guys who saying this stuff, like, y'all got to make sense when y'all say stuff like this. Y'all got to make sense. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say things and fly off the handle and say things and it not be true. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You feel me? So a lot of these guys that came in the game, You said, yeah, the Spurs system didn't maximize him. No, it wasn't about the Spurs system maximizing him. Kawhi Leonard's game was not at that level when he came in the league. When Kawhi Leonard came in the league, his game is nowhere near what it is right now. His game is nowhere. Yellow book on rat. Dame un ratito. Oh, tú quieres voy afuera. All right, dame un segundo. His game was nowhere where it is right now. Hey, yeah. Dame un segundo. His game is nowhere where it is right near where it is right now. Nowhere. So we ain't gonna say that. We not gonna do that. Y'all capping when y'all say that. When y'all say that, y'all capping, bro. When y'all say that, I know y'all capping. Now, let's go back to the people who just came in here and listen to what Mario Ellie had to say. Let's listen to what he had to say.
Some guys can do that, some guys can't. So you're right. Right now, especially, we grew up with no social media, so we started to get out without really hearing about nothing. Now, if you get out like the John Moran flashes, you can't do nothing now, boy.
Then if you do your side, you see what's me.
Exactly.
Because nobody had camera phones and all
We
that
had it
stuff.
now back in our day. Well, that's all I used to say. Cause everybody always say me and Ron Harper look alike. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it wasn't me. It was Ron. And Ron, every time I see Ron Harper, he said, "Man, they always say." I said, "Ron, they always tell me I'm here." But I'm like, it wasn't me. But I always felt I needed just to get out sometime as a player, just to detox instead of being home thinking about the game, knowing I don't have a game the next day. You know, always never really went out before I had a game, cause I always had the toughest defense assignment. Especially playing Michael Jordan. I know I ain't going out to the club, though. I'm going back to Glenn Rice, Jabbar Bashburn. I got to be in bed, getting my rest guard these boys.
I'm glad you brought that up because a lot of players talk about having nightmares and not being able to sleep playing
I don't have no problem.
before playing Michael Jordan. So did you lose any sleep when you know you had Jordan was sitting there?
I was just excited, mostly because I'm like, it's competition. That's what you're in the league for. Competition. I'm like, I need to try to stop this dude, man. I stopped this dude. I'm gonna get a little rep. And we had success in Houston against him. That was the cool part about it. Beating him a couple times, but super talented player, man. This dude was so good, man. Catch the ball when he want to catch it. I remember one game in Chicago in '97. Well, this dude was jamming me up. 21 in the first quarter. I'm like, Rudy, you gonna send a double team on this dude? And I'm all on him, Will. I'm elbowing him in the joint. He just backing me up. He just fading on me, Will. I'm like, yo.
But Vernon had the most success going through, didn't he?
Because Vernon was super athletic, man. I wasn't athletic as Vernon. Vernon was a football player in high school, quarterback. Vernon had 4.9% body fat. Vern's motor, it was a different motor. That dude could run all day. He was a special athlete. And he was just enjoying. He was a guy that wouldn't back down. Well, our team, none of us back down from him. Nobody was scared of him, We love competing against him, That's why you're in the NBA for. All these guys want to join each other well and play with each other. No, I want to beat you. LeBron, you say you the GOAT. Why you joining Bosh and, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't doing that in the 90s. Like Dream calling Jordan up. You want to link up and call the Bird Magic up. Y'all want to link up and play? Yeah, those old school dudes. So I want to beat you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to join you. These boys want it easy right now. This the AU era right now. Well, everybody want it easy. Everybody want it easy. LeBron want Anthony Davis. Who else you want, LeBron? We talking about you to go. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, man. And like I said, that's just the biggest feeling that guys have. You know what I'm saying? Walter Scott, what's good? Salute everybody in the building. Y'all smash the like button too. Y'all double tap the screen and smash the like button as y'all come on in here, man. Double tap the screen and smash it. Wills, what up, boy? I see you in the building. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what Mook was saying. He said this can't be applicable to Kawhi. He didn't have the minutes. He didn't have the minutes because he wasn't at that level yet. If Kawhi Leonard was at that level, he would have got the minutes, Mookie. You got to think about that. Tim Duncan got the minutes from day one. So that eats your narrative right there, Mookie. So why did Tim Duncan get the minutes from day one, Mook? Tim Duncan got the minutes from day one. You know why? Because he was that dude from day one. Kawhi Leonard was nowhere near that dude from day one. He was a great defender. You understand what I'm saying? He developed his offensive game into what he became. He wasn't that dude like that from day one. Old boy came in the league like that from day one. He came in the league like that from day one, right? That's what he did. From day one, Kawhi Leonard, Tim Duncan came in the league, the man, getting minutes. So that destroys your point, Mook. That defeats all that stuff you were saying just now. Because if Kawhi was that dude, he'd have been coming in from day one, starting getting minutes, being that dude. So that destroys your whole logic. I tell y'all, these dudes are easy to beat when we debate. You know what I'm saying? Kawhi Leonard was not at that level. So when you say, oh, this guy wasn't developed or LeBron wasn't developed, you got to keep it real. A lot of them guys that y'all praise won't develop. You know what I'm saying? I tell you one thing, Mookie. LeBron James was more developed than Kawhi Leonard when they first came in the league. LeBron James was further along than Kawhi Leonard when they first came in the league. You say Kawhi could have did that, and I don't believe that. Kawhi Leonard was nowhere near that level when he first came in. Go back and watch Kawhi as a rookie. Kawhi Leonard had no type of game like that offensively, bro. Matter of fact, that's why you had dudes like KD that thought he was a system player. So that defeats that logic, Mook. That logic is defeated, Mook. For you to say that, Mook, that logic is defeated right there, what you just said. I just destroyed that logic right there. Easy work, I destroyed that logic. I destroyed that logic easy, dog. Easy, I destroyed that logic. That logic you just put out there was too easy to cook. Too easy to cook. You understand what I'm saying? Too easy to cook. That logic. So what you saying don't make no sense, sir. What you saying don't make no sense, sir. Right? So I'm sorry, sir. He was not an elite catch and shoot player when he came in the league. Bro, what are you talking about? That's not, bro, that don't mean, bro, he did not have none of this offensive break you down, post up, back you down, fade away. Kawhi Leonard did not have that entire package when he came into the league, bro, like he got now. What are you talking about? He did not have that entire package when he came into the league. Bro, Kawhi Leonard was raw when he came into the league offensively. He was raw when he came into the league offensively, bro. That's why KD and them dudes were saying he's a system player. Because nobody thought his game was like that. That was in the league at that time. They thought he was a system player created by Pop. Kawhi Leonard's hard work took him from out of that mindset of people thinking he was a system player to him being an elite superstar, all-time great. His work took him out of there, his work ethic. Him working on his game, improving different aspects of his game, being able to break you down off the dribble, being able to take you to the post, scoring a variety of ways, hit you in the mid-range, hit the three ball. His work changed how you looked at Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard didn't come in the league like that. Period. You said they didn't put the ball in his hands. They didn't put the ball in his hands because he wasn't like that. If he was like that, he would have put the ball in his hands the same way he did Tony Parker. What the hell is you talking about, Mookie? If Kawhi Leonard was like that, he'd have put the ball in his hands the same way he did Tony Parker from day one. From day one, he put the ball in Tony Parker's hands and said, rock out. Do what you do. So what is you talking about? From day one, he put the ball in Tony Parker's hands. So if Kawhi Leonard was like that, he'd have did that to Kawhi. But see, that's where y'all come in with the cap. We got to keep it 100 even all the way across the board. All the way across the board. We got to keep it even, bro. We got to keep it real, bro. We got to keep it real, man. Because if we ain't going to keep it real, then what we talking about? What we talking about? What we talking about? You said who shoot better from the field from the three. Bro, you can say Kawhi Leonard, but you can also talk about circumstance. He wasn't going to have the same amount of threes. He was playing on a way greater team than LeBron James was playing his rookie year. And he had a whole different responsibility. He didn't really have no responsibility offensively on that team. So he got to be a guy that really wasn't on people's scouting reports offensively. LeBron James was the main guy. So he's on everybody's scouting report on a nightly basis. He's a number one guy. Kawhi Leonard was a number 4 guy on that team. Kawhi Leonard was a 4th best player on that team. He was a number 4 guy on that team coming into the league. So I don't know what you're talking about, bro. He was a number 4 guy. Right? So let's just keep it up. Let's just keep it a buck, man. It wasn't like, yeah, you get the ball in your hand, you the man from day one, and you out here lighting it up. That wasn't what it was. That wasn't what it was. So if he was really, because if you really that dude like you talking about, Pop would have put the ball in his hands from day one because he did it with Tony Parker. Why he put the ball in Tony Parker's hands from day one? Why he put the ball in? I guarantee you one thing, Mookie. I guarantee you Pop would have gave LeBron James more leeway coming into the league than he gave Kawhi. I guarantee you that. Let me repeat myself again. I guarantee you Greg Popovich would have gave LeBron James more leeway coming into the league than he gave Kawhi. I guarantee it. Now, you want to bet that? I guarantee you Popovich would have gave LeBron James more leeway than he did Kawhi Leonard coming into the league. Now, you can't contest that, dog. And you my boy, Mook, but you can't contest that, dog. And these are all facts I'm spitting to you, bro. If that's the case, Kawhi Leonard would have been a lottery pick. He'd have been a number. He'd have been a top 5 pick. If that's the case, Kawhi Leonard would have been a top 5 pick, bro. Come on, man. If he was that nice, he'd have been a top 5 pick coming out. Man, I nobody want to hear that, man. Look, I said he would have had the ball in LeBron James' hand more, way more. What are you talking about? Offense through Tim Duncan. Tony Parker was the one that was running the offense, nigga. He had the ball in his hands. Tony Parker had to get the ball to Tim Duncan. What are you talking about? When he came along. And this is before, remember, Tim Duncan came in the league before Tony Parker. So obviously, yeah, they're going to throw the ball to Tim Duncan. But guess what? The day Tony Parker came in the league, Popovich put the ball in Tony Parker's hands. So what you talking about, dog? The day he came into the league, he put the ball in Tony Parker's hand. So what is you talking about? And Tim Duncan had already been in the league and won a championship. So what are you talking about? See how easy it is to cook you? It's easy to cook. It's easy to cook. If he was that nice, if Kawhi was as nice as this dude say he was, he would have already been in off rip. This ain't even no question. We not even talking, y'all. What is we talking about, y'all? We ain't even, this ain't even a argument or a discussion. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even a discussion, bro. Shout out to the brother Jacob in the Cash App with the donation, man. He says, Mookie delusional when it comes to Kawhi ticket. Man, look, man, Mook my boy, man. I like Mook. Mook my boy, man. But Mook crazy as hell, man. Mook crazy as hell, man. He gonna sit up there and talk that yin-yang like that? Come on, man. We all know what the deal was with that. But back to what I was saying about LeBron James. Hold on. Let me respond to somebody else. Somebody else was saying, let me see. Yeah, LeBron James would have been a point guard with the Spurs. The coach would have put somebody else. Hold on. The coach would have put the ball in LeBron's hands as a point guard. Now LeBron would not have been able to play the same way he played, but the ball would have been in LeBron James' hands as that point guard. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that ball would have been in LeBron James' hand as the point guard of that team. You want to bet? You want to bet that? Do you want to bet that? Do you want to bet that? That ball would have been in LeBron James' hand as the point guard of that team. He would have been orchestrating the offense. Now, he would have played differently. Obviously, he would not have played the same way. He would not have played the same type of ball that he played now, but the ball would have been in LeBron James' hands. And we not finna lie about that. We not finna lie about that. He was never going to do that with Kawhi Leonard. He was never going to do that with Kawhi. He was never going to do that with Kawhi. Right? He was never going to do that with Kawhi Leonard. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? You said if he would have gave Kawhi, he didn't give Kawhi a low early because he wasn't ready for it, bro. He wasn't ready for that earlier. Kawhi Leonard wasn't ready for that big role earlier. Kawhi Leonard got brought up perfectly. The only thing that hurt Kawhi Leonard was injuries. Kawhi Leonard game got brought up perfectly because by the time Tim and them left, Kawhi Leonard was a cold-blooded monster. In fact, if Kawhi Leonard would have never got hurt, we talking a whole different history on him. We talking a whole different history on him. So his injuries really deprived us of one of the all-time greats. His injuries is what really deprived us. But to say that, for you to make it seem like he wasn't that flawed coming into the league, man, that's crazy as hell, man. That's crazy as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all go back and listen to what John Stockton said. You know what I'm saying? John Stockton, Hall of Famer. These dudes trying to talk down and discredit John Stockton. John Stockton said the same thing about LeBron James. Is he a hater? He's a Hall of Famer in the game. I told y'all, all them OGs feel a certain way, man. Them dudes feel a certain way, bro. Them dudes really wanted to compete. And if they felt like you was weak or they felt like you had a weakness or you was soft, they was going to call you out. You wasn't going to be able to get away with that back then. I don't think people really understand that, bro. You was not going to be able to get away with ducking smoke. You was not going to be able to get away with ducking the grind. You was not going to be able to get away, you understand what I'm saying, with cheating the game. You wasn't. It was just not going to happen, bro. It was not going to happen. And that's why you hear Mario Ellie talking the way he talking. That's why y'all heard John Stockton talking the way he talking. They don't respect that, bro. Them OGs move differently, man. They ain't moving like that. They damn sure ain't moving like that. Them dudes moving to a whole different tone, bro. And I wish people would understand what we saying. I really wish y'all would. But I know it's gonna be hard for people to really like process everything that's being said and everything that's been said. Y'all gonna call it. What they gonna do is they gonna come out here and demonize. Watch what I tell y'all now. And double tap the screen and hit the like button as y'all come on in. We should have 1,000 likes in the building. Let me tell y'all what they gonna do. They gonna demonize Mario Ellie now. So now what's gonna happen is y'all gonna see a million Mario Ellie hate videos, right? Even though Mario Ellie is more than what any of these dudes could ever imagine to be in their life. Mario Ellie is a world champion. Mario Ellie was a one of the top role players on that Houston Rockets team. You understand what I'm saying? And Mario Ellie, like I said before, he played in the NBA. But you're gonna have dudes that ain't never played in the league, ain't never been associated with nothing in the league. They're gonna come out and talk down on Mario Ellie. Watch what I tell y'all. Y'all gonna see the videos trying to discredit and disrespect Mario Ellie over this. I'm telling y'all this, right? And he's not the only one. Why is all these other dudes coming out here saying this? Why is all these other OGs saying, man, this dude ain't no Mount Rushmore? He created that. Why is these dudes saying that? You know what I'm saying? Why? And I didn't even talk about Stephon Marbury. Why has Stephon Marbury been on LeBron James' helmet? Stephon Marbury said, man, you can't even put LeBron James in the same conversation as Michael Jordan. That's insanity to do that. That's insanity to do that, right? I want y'all to really think about that. That's insanity to do that. To put him in the same category as Michael Jordan, a dude who really went through the grind, a dude who saw his adversity and ran through the door and went through it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to James in the chat room. James said, how when we have a better finals record than the role player, LOL. Yeah. And he said he got a better James said Mario Ellie got a better finals record than LeBron. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Will say that's the only time I give him credit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You said MJ did have a choice. Yeah, MJ could have cheated the game. MJ, listen, when they lost, MJ could have tried to leave when they lost to the Pistons. MJ came back and went to the weight room. MJ could have tried to stack the deck. MJ could have tried to do a whole lot, bro, when they kept losing to the Pistons, bro. MJ went to the weight room and got stronger. When LeBron James ran into the Boston Celtics, he ran away from that smoke, bro. So that is where I lost all respect for LeBron James. Is because when he had that smoke in front of him, bro, instead of saying I can climb that mountain, because when you say you the GOAT, you should be able to climb that mountain. You should be able to lead your troops and climb the mountain. You know how I know? Because Dirk Nowitzki did. Dirk Nowitzki climbed the mountain, and Dirk Nowitzki had nowhere near the role players LeBron James had. And he beat a super team in the NBA Finals. So that's the ether to all them dudes. They cry about how good that Boston Celtics team was. Oh, man, that Boston Celtics team was so good, Ticket. Come on, man. You didn't hear Dirk Nowitzki crying about the Heat? You didn't hear Dirk Nowitzki crying about how good the Heat was? He beat their ass. And Dirk Nowitzki leveled up and climbed the mountaintop. That's forever going to haunt y'all. Is that y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Dirk Nowitzki climbed the mountaintop without no other superstars. No other superstars. J. Kidd was well out of his prime. He's 36, 37 years old. He was nowhere near the 26, 27, 28, 29-year-old J. Kidd, 30-year-old J. Kidd. He was 36, 37-year-old. Older man at that time. At the end of his career. That was the end of his career. Then you had a young J.J. Barea. J.J. Barea is like a rookie, bro. What is these dudes talking about? You had a midget, a young, undersized midget like J.J. Barea. Then you had an old-ass Sean Marion. Sean Marion wasn't the Matrix no more, man. Sean Marion wasn't the Matrix no more. He was just Sean. Straight up. He'll tell you that. And you ain't got to believe me. Go look at Sean Marion's career. Go look at Sean Marion's career. So, like I said before, Michael Jordan, he went through the grind. He went through the Pistons. He went through the grind, right? He took his ass whoopings, kept coming. LeBron James could not take him. He had to go get his big brother. And that will forever haunt his career. And then, let's talk about this. Not only do you go get the big brother, then you lose the first finals. Because of you. You lose your first finals on a stacked super team because of you. He can never overcome that. They can never recover from that, ever. So you ran from the grind. You formed a super team to defeat the league, to defeat the world. And then what? You lost because of yourself. You get to the finals and you lose because you don't effing perform, man. Don't y'all ever come to me saying that. And smash the like button, y'all. We some likes from 600. Hit the double tap on the screen, smash the like button. Let's get to 600 likes. We going to 1,000 likes today. We ain't gonna stop till we get to 1,000 likes. Make sure y'all hit the like button today, man. Double tap the screen and hit the little 3 dots in the upper right hand corner. We getting to 1,000 likes today. Smash that like button as y'all come on in here, man. I'm just saying, bro. He did not recover. To the person said he recovered by going, he did not recover because he ducked the grind and ran from the grind. He ducked the grind and ran to a different team, to a player who already won a championship. He never recovered. Michael Jordan stayed with his same team, pressed his nuts, and went and won 3 straight NBA championships with the same team. So he will never recover. He will never recover. Shout out to Steven Johnson, the Cash App. He said all LeBron had to do was wait till they turn. Yeah, all LeBron James had to do was keep grinding. The Boston Celtics were old. Kevin Garnett got hurt. Them dudes was old, bro. LeBron James couldn't even get through Dwight Howard, bro. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. LeBron James could not even get through Dwight Howard, bro. He couldn't even get through Dwight Howard in the Orlando Magic. And Kobe made short work of them niggas in the finals. Kobe beat them niggas in 5 games in the finals. And LeBron James could not get through them niggas in the playoffs. Come on, bro. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Again, what are we talking about? To the brother who said Dwayne Wade lost in the first round, I don't give a damn what he did. He won a championship before he met LeBron James. He had already won a championship. Shout out to Roger Flowers in the Cash App with a donation. He said, speaking super facts today, brother. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Y'all want to donate, the link pinned at the top of the comments, Cash App, PayPal. See, and I'm telling y'all what the truth is. You can say whatever you want to say. I'm telling you what the truth is. You can get mad and say Wade did this. Wade already won a championship, already was a finals MVP before he met LeBron James. Period. Period. So it ain't nothing else you can say to me about that, sir. There's nothing else you can say to me about that, sir. The best thing LeBron James did was go to the finals and get swept. And y'all, and here's some more ether to y'all. Y'all always talk about, oh man, well, Ticket, LeBron teams wasn't ready, man. Man, like I said, Dirk Nowitzki destroyed all y'all shit. Because Dirk Nowitzki went against a super team. Dirk Nowitzki not only did he beat the Heat. Dirk Nowitzki, hold on. This is why you can't say it was a fluke. This is why you can't say it was a fluke. Look at who Dirk Nowitzki beat that year to win a chip. That nigga beat KD Russ. He beat Kobe Powell. Man, that nigga beat everybody, bro. Come on, man. Cut this shit out, man. Cut this out, man. Dirk Nowitzki went on the greatest run in NBA playoffs history, in my opinion, to win that championship. And his second best player was hurt, Kareem Butler. His second best player was hurt. His second best player. And so again, when y'all use that narrative, oh, LeBron was playing a better team than in the Boston Celtics. Dirk Nowitzki was playing a better team in the Miami Heat. Everybody picked the Heat to win that series easy, and they lost. Dirk Nowitzki leveled up on everybody. Kobe Bryant had just came off 3 NBA Finals appearances, and he got Kobe Bryant up out of here, easy work. They got KD and Russ and them up out of here. That dude went on the most terrifying run we've ever seen before. And then you went and you got LeBron James and them in the finals and smoked them like that? Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all dudes? Walk them down. What's wrong with these guys? So, and they're gonna, and that's why I tell y'all excuses are up. And then what they try to do is overplay Dirk's teammates. Oh, well, Dirk had role players, dog. Cut it out, man. We not finna do this, man. Dirk had role players, bro. Dirk Nowitzki had role players on that team, bro. All them dudes was role players. Sean Marion was not a star player. Jason Terry was a role player. J.J. Barea was a role player. J. Kidd was 36 years old. He was a role player. These dudes was all role players. J.J. Barea, a role player. He was a rookie. What is y'all talking about? Deshaun Stevenson, a role player. Them niggas had all role players and beat a super team, a stacked super team. We 42 likes away from 600. Y'all hit the like button. I need 42 people to double tap the screen and hit the like button. I need 42 people. 42 people. I told y'all we gonna get to 1,000 likes in this live stream right now. We gonna get to 1,000 because the truth won't always set you free. The truth won't always set you free, right? We not over here saying LeBron James ain't an all-time great player. I think LeBron's one of the greatest players ever played the game of basketball. We not over here saying that. I'm not over here pushing that narrative. Because I do think LeBron James is one of the greatest players ever played the game of basketball. He's not the GOAT, though. He's not the GOAT, though. In my opinion, he ain't the GOAT. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You can't still be 40 years old trying to catch dudes on accolades. You 40 years old and you still ain't beat some of Mike's accolades. That's crazy. You think about that, y'all. You 40 years old, you still in the league, and you still ain't beat some of Mike's accolades. You still trying to pass accolades that Mike did for the most part when he was in Chicago. Make that make sense. You ain't never gonna pass Mike in scoring titles. You never gonna pass Mike in championships. You never gonna pass Mike in all defensive teams. Think about all these things I'm telling y'all right now. Think about all these things I'm telling y'all right now. I don't want to hear about no different circumstances. The man has played 22 years in the league now. What are we talking about? You've had all these years and you still ain't passed Mike. You ain't passed Mike in MVPs. You haven't passed Mike in Defensive Player of the Year awards. These are all things he still ain't passed. And then niggas talking about he the GOAT. This nigga been in the league for 22 years. He finna have a whole nother career. LeBron James finna play 3 different careers and still can't pass Mike. He's supposed to have broken every record Mike got out there. Think about that. When you play 22 years, you probably gonna play 25 years in your career. You supposed to pass every record that Michael Jordan got known to mankind. And we 2 likes away from 600 and counting. Let's go. Let's get to 600 likes, y'all. Let's get those likes up to 600, y'all. Double tap the screen, hit the like button today, man. Now, see, when I hit it to them like that, they can't say nothing, bro. Right? Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan got what? Michael Jordan got more All-Star MVPs, am I right? Let's just keep going, man. Let's just keep going, man. Let's just keep going, man. So when y'all talk about this, like I said, it's easy to smoke y'all dudes. It really is, bro. Y'all niggas don't want no drama with me when we talk basketball. This man had been in the league for 22 years now. He's going on to being in the league. This man have still not passed Mike in championships. He have not passed Mike in scoring titles. He have not passed Mike in all defensive teams. He have not passed Mike. I'm naming all the accolades he ain't passed Mike in. How can you be the GOAT when one dude achieved most of all his achievements, most of all Mike's achievements was in a span of, what, 14 years? Most of all Mike's achievements was in a span of when he was with the Chicago Bulls. LeBron James had been in the league for over 20 years and still haven't caught all his achievements. He was supposed to shatter his achievements. He's supposed to shatter his achievements. That's what he was supposed to do. So, I don't know. You guys, like I said, it's a lot of cap going on around here. It's a lot of cap going on around here, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it trill. And you can keep it trill, but I'm keeping it trill up. I'm keeping it trill up. Right? So you can get mad. You say whatever you want to say. Like I said before, the dudes is great. We don't say he ain't. Shout out to Ajah Morris in the Cash App. He said hasn't won MVP or defensive team in his 30s. That's right. And you gonna say, and he gonna run around here telling people he's the GOAT? To the person who said MJ's supposed to be everybody GOAT. No, nobody said that. Nobody said that, Wavy J. I'm just saying that LeBron James ain't the GOAT. I'm saying that LeBron James have been in the league all these years and haven't even passed that. That's all I'm saying. LeBron James have been in the league all these years and ain't even passed that. So what are we talking about? Let's get to that. Let's get to that part. Shout out to Lil Chuck. He said LeBron was trash in 2011, having 17 and 8-point games. Yeah, come on, bro. You would never see Mike do that in no finals. And that's another thing to disqualify him. That NBA Finals performance, you would never see Mike have a performance like that on the biggest stage. That disqualify you right there. So let's make this straight. You couldn't get through. You cheated the game and went and formed a super team that you thought was going to win 7 championships. You get to the finals your first year, and you perform like that. You're instantly disqualified. You can't even be a part of the conversation no more. You've disqualified yourself with that performance. He disqualified himself with that performance, bro. He literally disqualified himself. So when you play like that, it's over with, dog. It's over with when you play like that, bro. You can't come play like that and then turn back around and everything be cool. It's not going to happen, bro. I'm sorry, bro. It's not going to happen for you, man. It's not going to happen for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, dog. Like I said before, though, you can't do that, bro. You can't do that, man. It's got to be a better conversation than that. It's got to be a better conversation than that, bro. It's got to be a better conversation. If we're going to have a conversation, bro, let's have a real one. Let's not have a fake one. Let's have a real one, dog. If we're going to chop it up and we're going to talk, let's have a real talk. Let's not have a fake talk. Let's have a, because it's raining now, y'all. I feel the rain is coming. I feel the rain is coming. Right? Yeah, we're going to have a real talk. We're going to have a real talk. So, as I said, y'all see all this cap, all this foolishness going on. I'm known for keeping it true. I'm known for keeping it true. Shout out to my boy JB back in the cash up again. $25 donation, man. He says Mookie ran out of here when you cooked him. Nah, Mook, my boy, man. I like Mook, man. But Mook, you know he always going to take up for Kawhi, man. Mook always going to take up for Kawhi, bro. So that's just how he get down, bro. You know what I'm saying? He always going to defend Kawhi. Shout out to Lil Chuck in the cash app. He said he didn't even deserve that. Okay, it went up too fast. Shout out to my boy Greenleaf exclusive in the building. Y'all go subscribe to Greenleaf channel, man. I was over there cooking with Greenleaf and them boys last night. We did a classic last night. I put it in my community post. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. Everybody that's over here listening. And we 54 likes from 700. Let's get to 700 likes. I told y'all we going to 1,000 likes today. We going to 1,000 likes for this cooking today. We going to 1,000 likes. For this cooking today, we going to 1,000 likes. Cause the world gonna hear this. The world gonna hear this. Like I said, y'all not finna come out here and demonize Mario Ellie. Mario Ellie, a world champion. Mario Ellie tried and true. Mario Ellie have been battle tested. Mario Ellie a G in real life when it comes to this NBA basketball game. He a G in real life. Right? He a G in real life when it comes to this basketball game. So let's keep it a hundo. If we gonna keep it 100, let's keep it a hundo. You know what I mean? You ain't never heard nobody disrespect Mario Ellie name. Ever. You says a lot of NBA players will say LeBron. So you go, who? Who's saying it? Who's saying it, bro? Who's saying it? Who's saying it, bro? Who's saying, hold on. You saying a lot of NBA players are saying it. Who's saying it? Who? Tell me the players are saying it. Tell me the players are saying it. Kendrick Perkins? Kendrick Perkins, nigga? That's what we saying? Who's saying it? Tell me the players. And I tell you all the players that Mike saying is the GOAT. I tell you all the players that saying Mike's the GOAT. I tell you all the players that saying that Kobe's better than LeBron. If you want to do that, let's get to that part. Let's get to that part right there. Right? Since he want to say that, we go right there to that part right there, where he said. You said Isaiah Thomas. Man, Isaiah Thomas said Michael Jordan's a GOAT. Isaiah Thomas is confused. He don't even know. Isaiah Thomas don't even know what the hell he think. One day he say Wilt. One day he say Kareem. One day he say Mike. One day he say LeBron. Depending on who he mad at. Yeah, it's Kendrick Perkins and Draymond running around here saying that. That ain't everybody. That's a couple of dudes that signed to Clutch. Or that's affiliated with Clutch. Come on, man. Come on, bro. We're going to stop this. We're going to stop this. That's a couple dudes that's affiliated with Clutch. So, you not finna lie, bro. You not finna lie. I know y'all mad at what Mario said. Hey, man, it is what it is. Yo, y'all smash the like button, man. We 56 likes away, 46 likes away from 700. Let's get to 700. All you gotta do is double tap the screen. Tap the screen 2 times in a row. Bap, bap. That's the like button right there. Or hit the little 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner and hit the like button. Or just hit the like button if y'all on y'all computer. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all share this video too. Y'all all need to share this video right here. This video need to get shared, bro. This video right here need to get shared, bro. And shout out to Willie D for giving the big interview, man. Shout out to Willie D, man. And I like Willie D. You know, he asked some good questions. He made a good statement at the end that I wish Willie D would have asked Mario, did Hakeem Olajuwon try to put together that super team? Was Hakeem calling those guys up saying, yo, come team up with me? Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. If Hakeem did that, I am going to look at Hakeem kind of differently. Because I'm like, look, you won a championship, but, I mean, bro, you out here calling up players to team up too? Listen, I'm going to look at him, I'm going to look at it like that too. I'm going to look at it like that too. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I'm going to look at it like that too. You did? You said what? You said, I mean, if Kobe's your guy, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I love Kobe. You know what I mean? You know, that's the homie right there. I love Kobe Bryant. You know? For me personally, you know what I'm saying? I got him top, you know what I'm saying? 3 all time. I got Mike, Kareem, and Kobe. That's my list right there, off rip. And I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing in the NBA that changed my list. I ain't seen nothing. Right? Yo, we missing 300 likes, y'all. All we need is 300 likes to 1,000. That's all we need is 300 likes to get to 1,000. We should have been at 1,000 likes. By the time this video's over, it should have 2,000-3,000 likes for all the truth I've been spitting in this video. But I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Y'all can get mad all you want. You can get mad in the comment section, say whatever you want. Then you can have whatever you like. Stacks on deck, Patron on ice. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. But I know one thing, they're going to demonize Mario Ellie, but not on my watch. I'm not finna let them do that because I know how they're going to do. Alpha Media Room, what's good, man? Salute. He said, I got Mike, Kobe, and Shaq. Yeah, I love Shaquille. I can't put Shaquille over Kareem, though. Kareem got 5 world championships. Kareem just got way too many more accomplishments. But I love Shaq. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never going to turn my back on the Diesel. I love Shaq. You feel me? You said, Ticket, I get exactly what you're saying. F. Calvin 0705 says, Ticket, I get exactly what you're saying with Houston, but it's a difference with 30-plus-year-olds, plus especially in the 90s versus the Heat where the ages were 26 to 28 are their athletic primes. What do you mean? What do you mean, dog? Time out. What are you talking about, bro? What you mean? Hold on. I got to ask you. Hold on, bro. I got to ask you something, bro. What you mean, dog? What are you talking about, bro? Hold on. What you mean when you say that, bro? When you said that, Ticket, I get exactly what you're saying with Houston, but it's a difference with 30-plus-year-olds, especially in the 90s versus the Heat where the ages from 26 to 28 are those athletic primes. What are you talking about? Bro, listen, I'm going to say this again. I'm talking about the mentality, bro. I'm talking about the mentality, bro. And I'm going to say this again to you, dog. I don't care what age you... Listen, when Scottie Pippen went over there, he had came off 6 world championships with the Bulls. He had just won 3 straight when he went to Houston. So he was still coming off of that. Now, he was still like an 17, 18 point per game player. They was expecting Scottie Pippen to be way more than what he was when they got him. Clyde. When Clyde went over there, what did Clyde Drexler average a year before he went over to the Houston Rockets, dog? Because what you're not going to do is sit up in here and lie. What did Clyde Drexler average? And y'all smash the like button, hit the double tap. Didn't Clyde average over 20 before he went over there? Didn't Clyde average over 20? Hold on. So what do we do? Hold on. Let's pull this up right now. Didn't Clyde Drexler average over 20 a game before he went over to the Houston Rockets? See, because what y'all can't do is lie. We got to be fair when we make these assessments. Because Clyde averaged 20 for his career. He averaged 20 for his career, right? So the year before Clyde went over to the Houston Rockets, the year before he went over to the Houston Rockets, y'all, he was averaging 22 points a game. He was averaging 22 a game. So what are you talking about? Clyde was averaging 22 a game. The year before he went over there, he was 14th in NBA rankings, and he was 3rd team All-NBA. What is y'all talking about? That ain't no excuse. Then go look at Charles Barkley, y'all. Go look at Sir Charles Barkley. Since you want to make these excuses, dog, let's go look at Charles Barkley then. Before Charles Barkley went to Houston, Charles Barkley was top 12 MVP. He was third team All NBA, and he was an All-Star. Shout out to Steven Johnson. He said, let's not forget LeBron walking off with 5 minutes left. Salute to you in the Cash App with the donation. So Charles Barkley, not only did that, and Charles Barkley made the All-Star team with the Houston Rockets. His first year in Houston. So Charles Barkley, before he went to Houston, he was still an All-Star. He was third team All NBA. He was top 12 MVP. He averaged 23.2 points and 11.6 rebounds. What are you talking about? And then Charles Barkley, his first year with Houston, averaged 19.2 points and 13.5 rebounds. He was an All-Star, and he was top 16 MVP on the Houston Rockets. So there ain't, listen, if Hakeem brought those dudes over there, there ain't no excuse. Hakeem don't get no pass. Hakeem don't get no pass. You got to have the same smoke for everybody. You got to have the same smoke for everybody. Charles Barkley was a top 16 MVP voting that year. He played with Hakeem Olajuwon. That means they thought Charles Barkley was a top 16 player in the world. That year he played with Hakeem. So I don't want to hear no excuses. Because so Hakeem, if Hakeem brought those dudes over there, Hakeem did the same thing if he stacked the deck with those guys. Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler was averaging 20-something a game. Look at Clyde Drexler's accolades. He was all NBA, right? The year before he went over there. So what is y'all talking about? Y'all got to be fair on all sides. So that's why I said, I wish that the homie Willie would have went a little bit further and asked him, did Hakeem Olajuwon call those guys to come on the team? Or was that the GM, and then he said he ran that past him? But then again, he still could have said no. He still could have said no. He could have said no. Hakeem could have been like, nah, I don't want those guys over here. I want to compete against them. He could have said no. So let's just keep it real, bro. You can't, that's why I told y'all. We can't do that for some and then don't do that for others. Can't do that. Because I just brought up the numbers for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I just brought up the numbers for you guys. Right? I brought up the numbers for y'all. So when I brought up the numbers, we ain't got nothing to argue about. Right? If Hakeem did it too, Hakeem should be held accountable too. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Or y'all gonna sit in the comment section and lie? And smash the like button. We should have 800 likes in here. Let's double tap the like button and let's get to 800 likes. We 75 likes away from 800. We 75 likes away from 800, bro. We should be able to get 275 likes in the next 25 minutes. All y'all gotta do is double tap the screen. All these people in this chat room right now, they got 1,000 people in the chat right now. We almost got 1,000 people in the chat room right damn now. And we cooking by myself, ski mask off. We cooking by myself. So, like I said, why y'all don't want to hold Hakeem to the same standard? All I brought up was facts. I don't like what LeBron did, but you can't lie when Hakeem did have Charles and them over there. Because like I said, Charles was still an all-star that first year. He averaged damn near 20 and 10. He was top 16 MVP. Think about this, bro. You got to be real, bro. You got to be real. And I love Hakeem. Hakeem won a championship without them, before them. But listen, that's why I said it's only a select few guys. The reason why this stuff doesn't apply to Michael Jordan is because it wasn't like that with Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was an outcast. Dennis Rodman was damn near blackballed from the NBA. Then nobody wanted Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was a free agent. The Bulls went and picked up Dennis Rodman. That wasn't Mike saying, hey, let's go stack a super team with Dennis Rodman out here balling like he's balling. No, Dennis Rodman was an outcast. So let's just keep that 100. Let's keep that 100. And Dennis Rodman was primarily one side of the basketball. He was primarily defense. That's it. He gave you rarely anything offensively in the league. Because he wasn't no 10-point per game scorer. He gave you all hard-nosed defense. And we 53 likes away from 800. Let's get 53 likes. Double tap the like button as y'all come on in. Double tap the like button when y'all come on in. So I'm just telling y'all what the truth is. See, y'all don't want to hear the truth, right? Y'all don't want to hear the truth. And you didn't see Tim Duncan going out doing that. Tim Duncan just came in, and the players they drafted, Tim Duncan played with. The San Antonio Spurs wasn't going out there getting super teams for Tim Duncan. They wasn't doing that. Tim Duncan played with the guys that was drafted to the Spurs. When he first came in, he had Sean Elliott and those guys, David Robinson and those guys. They were already on the team. Then they drafted Tony Parker. You drafted Manu Ginobili. You drafted Kawhi Leonard and raised all those guys. They wasn't out there going to get superstars and bringing them over to the Spurs to play with him. He wasn't doing that. So you got to legitimize guys like Tim Duncan. You know what I'm saying? You got to legitimize Tim Duncan. Now let's talk about Kareem, because these dudes want me to eat to them. I'm going to get deep on them on Kareem. So here's Kareem right there. Say, hey, Ticket. But Kareem, Ticket, you ain't saying nothing about Kareem, Ticket. And Kareem, he left the, they'll say to me, Ticket, Kareem left the, they'll say, Ticket, Kareem left, he left the Bucks. Yeah, Kareem left the Bucks. Why? Now, let's tell the truth on why Kareem left the Bucks. Kareem did not leave the Bucks to go stack the deck and with the Lakers, because remember, Magic Johnson hadn't even come around. So y'all eat it right there. Magic Johnson hadn't even come around. Kareem left the Bucks because of his religious situation that was going on, and Milwaukee was not more open to, you understand what I'm saying, the Muslim religion at that time. LA had a more diverse culture, and that's the reason why Kareem went out there. So Kareem didn't go to the Lakers to form a super team because Magic Johnson hadn't even come around yet. Kareem was over there. Kareem left a team that he already won a championship with in Milwaukee. That's what he did. So Kareem he left a team he'd already won a championship with in Milwaukee. So y'all eat it right there. That eat y'all right there on that. Now let's get to that. Right? So that's how, now you said, how did Magic get to LA? Magic was drafted, nigga. What you mean? How did Magic get to LA? Magic Johnson was drafted by the Lakers. What are you talking about? So let me cook you on that. Now let's get to that part. Magic Johnson was drafted by the Lakers. So let's talk about that. Right? Let's talk about that. You're going to ask, how did Magic get to the Lakers? You ain't know Magic was drafted? See? So now you really getting cooked, dog. Y'all hit the like button, man. We only a few likes away from 800. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, y'all. We only a few likes away from 800, y'all. Let's get to 800 likes right now, y'all. We gonna get to 1,000 likes in this joint right now. If everybody double tap the screen right now, we'd be at 1,000 likes. I'm keeping it fair all the way across the board. I'm saying that if Hakeem Olajuwon cheated the game, he need to get cooked too. He don't get no pass. Yeah, he won a championship without that. That was just like D Wade. D Wade won a championship without LeBron James, and he carried his team. But you still formed a super team after that. You still tried to join up with top players in the league, right? To the brother who said he won a ring his rookie season, yeah, but he was drafted. This is the one thing y'all got to realize. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did not go to a Lakers team that was stacked. He didn't go to a Lakers team forming a super team, bro. That is not what that was with Kareem. A lot of people are mistaken and don't know NBA history and think Kareem went to the Lakers to join Magic. Magic wasn't even in the league. When Kareem went to the Lakers, Magic wasn't even in the league. So that defeats all of y'all logic who don't know basketball. Any of y'all who don't know basketball, that right there defeats your logic. So you don't even know what you talking about by saying what you said. Y'all smash the like button, y'all come on in. To the brother who said he had a mini super team, first of all, he had an old Shaq. Shaq was nowhere near his prime no more. D Wade carried that team. Everybody on that team was old and over the hill. Antoine Walker was old. He was nowhere near the Antoine Walker in Boston. You want me to keep cooking you? Gary Payton was old, nigga. Gary Payton was nowhere near the Gary Payton for the Seattle Supersonics. You want me to keep cooking? I'll cremate your ass, bro. Jay Will was old. Jay Will was nowhere near the Jay Will with Sacramento Kings. I'll keep cooking you. If you want to get cooked. If you really want this cooked, I'll keep cooking your ass. I'll keep cooking you, sir. I promise you I'll stir fry you niggas. I promise you I'll stir fry you niggas. If you want me to stir fry you, I'll stir fry every last one of you. Know what I'm saying? Shane Battier was older. He wasn't the same Shane Battier as Memphis. He wasn't that same young Shane Battier, even though he was playing good defense. So let's cut the foolishness out, man. Shaq had already been on the decline. Shaq was on the decline when he was over there in Miami that year. He was on the decline, bro. When Shaq left LA, he was already out of shape. He wasn't in shape. Yo, we 7 likes away from 800. Let's get to 800 likes, y'all. Come on now. We got 15 minutes, 16 minutes, y'all, to get to 1,000 likes. Let's get it, man. We got 16 minutes, y'all, to get to 1,000 likes. Smash the like button as y'all come on in, bro. I'm going overtime on the ass. I'm going overtime with this cook. I'm going over quadruple time with this cook. Double tap the screen, y'all. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what did Shaq do in the finals, bro? Did D-Wade not carry Shaq? Answer the question, bro. Answer that one question since you running your mouth in the comment section. Did D-Wade not carry Shaq? That's all we want to know. And we 200 likes away. If 200 of y'all hit the like button right now, we there. Did D-Wade not carry Shaq in the finals? So what is you talking about, dog? What is you talking about, dog? All them championships LeBron and them won with the Heat, he didn't carry that team. D-Wade and them was still getting 20-something a game. Chris Bosh was still averaging like 18 a game. D-Wade literally carried that team. That nigga averaged like 36 a game. So what is y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? Yeah, and it was old-ass Antoine Walker, Twinkle Toes. See, these niggas don't even know basketball, bro. They just come in here talking, bro. They come in here talking. And to the other nigga, the other dude was sitting up there talking about something. Y'all heard what the other dude said when he came in here talking about something? Yeah, well, how did Magic get there? What do you mean? Magic was drafted, you big dummy. He gonna sit up there talking about something, how Magic Johnson get to the Lakers. Nigga, this is how I know y'all don't know basketball, bro. This is how I know these dudes don't know basketball, bro. This man sat up here gonna ask us how Magic get to the Lakers. This fool, see, that's why I tell y'all they be lying to y'all. This fool really thought that Kareem left he thought Kareem left the Milwaukee Bucks to go join. He thought Kareem left the Bucks just to go join Magic Johnson with the Lakers. Magic Johnson wasn't nowhere around. Magic Johnson wasn't nowhere around, though. So stop lying. Then you gonna ask me, well, how did Magic get over there? Bro, are you serious, bro? Are you serious? And then Magic was just talking about it. Jeannie Buss was just talking about it the other week, a couple weeks ago, about how they drafted Magic, and her father had Magic come to the house, and she was talking with Magic. What is y'all talking about? Matter of fact, Kareem, they missed the playoffs some of those years when he first went to LA. What is y'all, bro? These dudes, I swear these dudes don't know basketball, bro. And that man gonna sit up here with a straight face and say that foolishness, man. Man, you ought to slap yourself for saying that, bro. You gonna sit up in here with a straight face and tell me, oh, with Ticket then, how did they get Magic? Y'all do some real LeBron James fans, man. I tell you what, man. You guys are some real LeBron James fans, man. And I don't respect it, bro. I don't respect it, bro. Y'all dudes, man. Y'all dudes are the worst, bro. Y'all dudes are the absolute worst. I ain't never seen no worse than y'all dudes. I haven't seen no worse than y'all dudes, man. Y'all coming here on that type cap. And y'all, we 76 likes away from 900. Let's get to 900 likes, man. I told y'all, we getting to 1,000 likes on this live today. And by the time this video's over with, this video gonna have 2,000-3,000 likes in a couple days. Smash that like button, man. Smash, cause I'm cooking everything that's coming around my area in here today. I'm cooking everything, man. Know what I'm saying? Hold on, you said explain how you say Charles is an all-star and good when he averaged 20, but Shaq was washed when he averaged 20. I said Shaq was washed in the finals, nigga. What is you talking about? Shaq was washed. D-Wade carried Shaq in the finals, bro. What is you talking about, bro? When it was all on the line, they wasn't going through Shaq. They played through D-Wade. He carried that NBA finals, bro. What is you talking about? I told you Shaq was on the decline. He carried Shaq. So know your role, brother. What is you sitting up here talking about? You just trying to cause confusion, brother. What is you talking about? He did carry him in the finals, bro. Go look at what Shaq did in that finals, man. And look at what D-Wade did. I told you he carried him that year in the finals. What do you think we talking about? What do you think we talking about, dog? So so That right there negates everything. That right there negates everything. When have LeBron James ever carried somebody in the finals win? When have LeBron James ever won the finals and he carried a team? He always had help. When he won with the Lakers, AD was balling. Some people thought AD should have been the finals MVP. Right? When he won with the Miami Heat, D Wade and them was still averaging 22, 23 points a game. When they was winning them championships. Y'all got mad. D Wade was still putting up 23, 24 points a game in the finals. That ain't carrying nobody. LeBron James wasn't averaging 30 in the finals. LeBron James was averaging around 26, 27 points. D Wade and them was averaging like 23, 24. Then you had Chris Bosh averaging around 17. What is y'all talking about? Then Kyrie, when he won a championship with the Cavs, Kyrie averaged what, 29 points in the finals? Get out of here, man. Y'all, hey, yo, bro, listen. I'm going to tell y'all something. If you keep coming around my area, I'm going to annihilate you dudes, bro. I promise you, I'm going to annihilate you clowns, man. Y'all do not want to talk no type basketball with me, man. None. When did he ever carry a nigga in the finals? Will you say that's how you know I ain't got no knowledge? I ask you again. When did LeBron James carry a team in the finals win? When he won the championship, when did he ever carry them? When did he ever carry them in the finals? When? He never did what D Wade did. D Wade carried the Miami Heat in the finals when he had Shaq. LeBron James never carried them teams. D Wade and them niggas was balling. Go look at them stats when they went to the finals. When LeBron James went to the finals in both them years and won the championship that second and third year in Miami, go look at D Wade's stats. Y'all always talk about D Wade. D Wade was putting up over 20 easy. What is y'all talking about? Shout out to Kende Change. He said D Wade in the finals averaged 37.4 points. Antoine Walker was the second leading scorer with 13.8, and Shaq averaged 13.7. Sit down. If D Wade would have averaged 13.7 in the finals, you dudes would have had a heart attack, bro. You would have had a seizure or a heart attack if D Wade would have averaged that in the finals. Get out of here, bro. But I know one thing. I know that D Wade carried LeBron James in the finals, and that's why they lost, because LeBron James didn't step up and do what he's supposed to do. I know that much. So what is you talking about, dog? You say, I don't care how many. He carried the finals, brother. I don't care how many, brother. Shaq only averaged 13.5 points. So sit down. What is you talking? Y'all dudes is crazy, man. Y'all dudes is insane. Bro, I don't know what's wrong with these cats, bro. To explain this, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't explain these cats. Bro, I'm not talking about the year. I said the finals, man. Man, what the hell is wrong with you, man? What the hell is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you, bro? What the hell is wrong with this dude, man? What's wrong with this cat, bro? Hey, man. We 64 likes away from 900, man. Y'all double tap the screen, hit the little 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner, hit the like button. We got over 1,000 people in the building, man. We got over 1,000 people in the building, man. Not guilty. Y'all got to feel me, man. Y'all got to feel me on this. These dudes in here doing all kind of shuffling. They doing all kind of waffling. They doing all kind of trying to duck the point. I'm not ducking the point, dog. I'm sticking to the script. I'm sticking to the script. We flip, we re-up, get back on our shift. I'm sticking to the script. And we 48 likes. We need 148 likes in 8 minutes. Can we get it? See what I'm saying? Bro, you talking about the pace of the game? Man, shut up, man. Nobody want to hear that, man. You come in here running your mouth talking about the points and the pace. Man, shut up, nigga. I don't care what pace it is, nigga. I don't care what pace it is, nigga. Shaq only averaged 13.7. And guess what? Since you talking about pace, that pace was a lot faster than what Shaq and Kobe was playing. The pace that Shaq and D Wade played at in that era was faster than the pace that Shaq and Kobe played at. And guess what? Shaq was averaging 36 a game in the finals, nigga. So how you go from 36 to 13.7? Get out of here, bro. How you go from averaging 36 in the finals to now you averaging 13.7? Get out of here, bro. Because when Shaq was with Kobe, that nigga was averaging 36, 37, 35 in the finals, along with 16 rebounds, 17 rebounds. Now go look it up. And then after that, when he goes to D Wade, now all of a sudden you averaging 13 in the finals. Man, get out of here, bro. You easy to beat, brother. I mop you dudes up, easy work. And we 45 likes away, or 35 likes away. 35 likes away from 900. Let me get 35 people. We got over 1,000 people in the chat room right now. Let me get 35 people, hit that like button right now. Let's get to 900. Double tap the screen, hit the little 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner. I told y'all we getting to 1,000 likes right now on this live. I do mine like Penny the harder way. You understand what I'm saying? I do mines like Penny the harder way. Since this dude really wanted to get cooked today, I'm gonna give him what he looking for. I'm gonna give him the full cooking that he looking for. We got 26 likes, y'all, from 900. And I'm cooking. And I'm cooking. Why you keep talking about the pace of the game was so crucial? Yo, to the dude in the comment section that call yourself Easy Money, why you keep saying that, bro? Listen, bro. The pace of the game was faster when Shaq played with the Miami Heat versus when he played with the Lakers. Man, what the hell is wrong with you? You don't know that? The pace of the game was faster when Shaq played with the Heat versus when he played with the Lakers. And Shaq still averaged more with the Lakers in the finals. So be quiet, brother. What is you talking about? You embarrassing yourself, man. You embarrassing yourself. You making yourself look bad, dog. You making yourself look bad. You making yourself look bad. He making himself look bad. Hey, hold on. To the clown solo in the comment section. How Shaq carried Kobe when Kobe was averaging 30? You damn fool. Shaq was averaging 36 and Kobe was averaging right at 30. So stop lying, nigga. Stop. That ain't carrying, nigga. Stop lying, nigga. It was Kobe and Shaq carrying the team. And then how you gonna say that when Kobe was the one that was closing out the games? So stop lying, nigga. Stop lying, nigga. That's what you ain't gonna do. And then how you gonna say that when Kobe was leading the team in scoring all the way through the tough Western Conference until they got to the finals and played the weak East? Kobe was the one leading the playoffs in scoring. You cooked again. You don't want no smoke with me, nigga. You cooked again. You cooked again. Yo, we 14 likes away from 900, man. 13 likes away from 900, y'all. We 13 likes away from 900. Y'all hit the like button. Let's get to 900, man. I step on these dudes, man. Dude, they nigga act like he know basketball, man. Man, nigga don't know no basketball coming here talking with me, man. You really talking with the big dogs now when you talking basketball, bro. Talking about something, the pace means something. Man, shut up, man. So did the pace mean something when LeBron James averaged 17 points for the Miami Heat and they played at a much faster pace? When LeBron James played for the Heat that first year in the finals when he averaged 17 points. So now I'm really going to cook you. Since you want to cook, I'm really going to cook your ass now. Since you want to cook, I'm really finna fry your ass right now. So when LeBron James played at an even faster pace with the Miami Heat Big Three and he only averaged 17 points in the finals, nigga, what's the excuse now? I'm waiting on your answer, my G. I'm waiting on your answer, bro. What's the excuse? Let me say it one more time. When LeBron James played at a faster pace, when he played at a faster pace with the Miami Heat that first year in the finals, why did he only average 17 a game? Because the pace was faster. Why? See, you can't answer what I just said, brother. You ain't got no answer. And we 103 likes away from 1,000. Can we get 103 likes, y'all? We got 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Can we get 103 likes in 3 minutes? Can we do that? Can we do that? Double tap the screen or hit the little 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner and hit that like button. Let's get those likes up, man. We need 103 likes in 3 minutes, man. Dudes out here hating on what? What you hating for, bro? What you hating for, man? We need 95 likes, y'all. In 3 minutes, 95 likes. Can we get it? Can we do it? That's all. That's the whole challenge. Can we get 95 likes? Can we get 85 likes in less than 3 minutes while I'm cooking this dude 3 the hard way? And y'all know I'm cooking him too. I'm cooking this nigga extra rotisserie. I'm on him. This ain't even funny how I'm doing this dude. He getting cooked thoroughly cooking his ass. Literally, we can go shopping in Italy. Huh? And she don't drink or know how L looks, Chanel look, mixed with the Pete Arnell look. You just stay pretty while I'm running the city. Huh? Vacation costs 150, we living it up. Where y'all at? Did they really want that smoke? Huh? What you mean I ain't answered, dog? I already cooked you, nigga. I already cooked you, dog. You said, hold on, you just subscribed just now. To the brother Easy Money, you just subscribed just now. I seen when you subscribed. It showed me when you subscribed to the channel, brother. You talking about, yo, I've been supporting you. You just subscribed just now. You just subscribed like 20 minutes ago, bro. I just saw you. So you saying that, oh yeah, I've been supporting you, man. Man, you just subscribed. We all saw you when you subscribed. Because somebody was like, that's KD. That ain't KD. That's somebody just acting like that. You said, yeah, so what? Crying emoji. All right, see? I expose you dudes. See what I'm saying? I expose you dudes. I expose you dudes, man. You got exposed. Look at everybody laughing at you in the comment section. Hey, y'all, we need 69 likes, y'all, in 1 minute, y'all. Can we get 69 likes in 1 minute? Double tap the like button, man. Double tap the like button as y'all come on in here, man. Double tap that like button. See how these dudes expose themselves, man? This dude was doing all that talking, and now he exposed himself. Talking about something, I support you, man. But he ain't know that I just saw. He ain't know that I saw what that he had just subscribed. He ain't know that. He ain't know that. He ain't know that. He did not know that, dog. So why he didn't know that? Why he didn't know that? Why he ain't know that? Why he ain't know? Why he ain't know? Right? You said Sniffers capping again. Yeah, James. Yeah, James, he coming here just talking, bro. He coming here just talking, man. He coming here just talking. Oh man, all we need is 58 likes in 1 minute. All y'all, 58 of y'all gotta hit the like button. We got 1,000 people in the chat, damn near. 58 of y'all. You said LeBron. I said he never when did LeBron James carry a team that won a championship? When? In the finals. When did he ever carry him in the finals? I told you, D-Wade carried Shaq in the finals the year they won a championship. LeBron James never carried a team in the finals. He never carried a team in the finals, bro, that won the chip. He never did. He never did. He did not carry them in 2016 in the finals. Kyrie Irving averaged 30. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Kyrie Irving averaged 29 points a game in the finals. That's not carrying, dog. Bro, you make yourself look real bad saying this stuff, my brother. Kyrie Irving, and y'all, we 49 likes away. We 49 likes away, y'all. Kyrie Irving, and this dude right here is a liar, bro. This dude right here is a liar, bro. So you just gonna ignore that Kyrie averaged 29. We ain't gonna talk about that, right? Forget Kyrie Irving averaged 29 points a game in the finals that year, right? That's not even something we thinking about. Bro, you sad, man. That's why a lot of dudes don't respect cats like you, bro. I'm just gonna be very honest with you, my G. That's why guys don't respect dudes like you, man. They don't respect cats like you, man. Cause you lying, man. You lying, my brother. Can't nobody respect you, bro. You lying, bro. You lying, dog. You lying, man. Shout out to my boy Xavier in the Cash App coming through with a $30 donation this morning, man. He said, keep your foot on them, Ticket. Hey, man. Bro, I apply pressure to chumps that might be timid. Like, you got like a minute to put this cash in this bag, man. Come on, bro. Y'all know how I get down. We ain't never run away from no smoke. Ever. That ain't never gonna happen. Me run away from smoke from these jabronis? Man, y'all crazy as hell, man. You said he not rap right, Ticket. Yeah, something ain't right about him, bro. He sour, bro. He sour, bro. And y'all, we 38 likes away from 1,000, y'all. I need 38 people to double tap that like button. 38 people, bro. 38 people. I told y'all we gonna get to 1,000 likes in this live. 38 people to hit that like button, y'all. Straight like that. You said Anthony Davis the only player since Elgin Baylor to lead the playoffs and win shares and scoring and not win the finals MVP. That's crazy. I ain't even know that. I gotta look that up. I didn't even know that. He said Anthony Davis is the only player since Elgin Baylor to lead the playoffs and win shares and scoring and not win the finals MVP. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. He says LeBron was stat padding in 2016 finals. That's why he led categories. Even Ty Lue admitted it. Where Ty Lue admit that at? I ain't see Ty Lue talking about that. Where did Ty Lue say that at? Yo, tell me the interview Ty Lue said that. I didn't even see Ty Lue. Somebody saw that interview with Ty Lue? Ty Lue really said that? That LeBron James was stat padding? Somebody got to tell me in the comments, did Ty Lue really say that? Did Ty Lue really say that, y'all? He really said that? And y'all make sure y'all share this video too. Share it on X and share it on Facebook. Share this video too. And all y'all Facebook groups, share this. Share this video. I need y'all to share this video. Did he really say that? Hey, y'all, we 25 likes away from 1,000. Let's get to 25 likes. He said no. He didn't say that. He said no. Yeah, I didn't hear Tyloo say that. I want to hear Tyloo say that. If he said that, bro, send me the interview where Tyronn Lue said that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't believe Tyronn Lue said. I don't think Tyronn Lue said something like that, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If Ty Lue would have said something like that, that shit would have went viral, dog. Had Ty Lue would have said something like that, that would have went viral. And shout out to Alpha for sharing that on Twitter. Somebody shared that on Twitter, on that video I just had. They shared it on X. Somebody shared it on X. Salute to y'all. Somebody shared that on X. Yeah. Shout out to the sister Kelsey Fine as fuck. She says that they don't never talk about how Kobe Bryant went to 7 NBA finals and won 5 of them. So he went to less finals and won more. And LeBron James don't been to 10 NBA finals and won less. Make that make sense. And in a weaker conference. In a weaker conference. In a weaker conference, bro. And we 17 likes away from 1,000. Y'all double tap the screen as y'all come on in here. We 17 likes away from 1,000. Double tap that screen, man. You said, didn't Kobe get swept by the same Dallas team? Yeah, hold on. We ain't denying that. But Kobe Bryant just came out 3 straight NBA Finals appearances. LeBron James was on a super team and lost. Let me repeat myself again. LeBron James on a super team that was picked to win and lost. Y'all the ones say the niggas a GOAT. But he was on a super team and lost. We 9 likes away from 1,000, y'all. 9 likes away from 1,000. Y'all the one that said that. So don't get upset with me. You said Kobe was defending. Yeah, Kobe went to 3 straight finals and won 2 of them. LeBron James was on a super team that he said he was going to win 7 championships with. He the one said that. And he only won 2. So he said he was going to win 7 and only won 2. And then he jumped ship. Come on, y'all. We almost 7 likes away, y'all. 7 likes away. He jumped ship. He jumped ship. Y'all smash that like button. Get those likes up. Double tap that screen, man. Get those likes up, man. Because this video right here, and shout out to everybody that's sharing the video. I'm seeing all the people that's sharing the video online. This video right here going all the way. This video right here, this going home run right here, y'all. This going all the way right here. Because Mario Ellie was standing on business. And they not going to get mad at Mario Ellie for what he said. They not going to get mad at for what he said. Because that's how he feel. That's how Mario Ellie feel. And Mario Ellie got a right to feel like that. That's how he feel. He got a right to feel like that. Why not? Why he don't? Why he don't? He can't feel like he want to feel? Now all of a sudden we got to dumb down Mario Ellie? Nah, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Wilts, you already know what it is. Yeah, man. He couldn't even three-peat with a team he handpicked and put together in the Miami Heat. He couldn't even three-peat. Shaq and Kobe three-peated. Mike three-peated. This man couldn't even three-peat with a team he handpicked and put together. A super team. A super team. Yeah, you say you ain't heard what Mario Ellie said? Hold on, let's talk about, let him hear what Mario Ellie said. He said he didn't hear what Mario Ellie said. So since you didn't hear what Mario Ellie said, he was on Willie D. Shout out to Willie D. Willie D did an interview with Mario Ellie. Y'all go subscribe to Willie D. Willie D did a great interview with Mario Ellie. And that interview Willie D did with Mario Ellie.
That up because a lot of people a lot of players talk about having nightmares and not being able to sleep playing
no problem.
Before playing Michael Jordan. So did you lose any sleep when you know you had Jordan? Jordan was the
I was just excited mostly because I'm like, it's competition. That's what you're in the league for. Competition. You know, I'm like, I need to, try to stop this dude, man. I stopped this dude. I'm gonna get a little rep. And we had success in Houston against him. That was the cool part about it. Beating him a couple of times, but super talented player, man. This dude was so good, man. Catch the ball when he want to catch it. I remember one game in Chicago in '97. Well, this dude was jamming me up. 21 in the first quarter. I'm like, Rudy, you gonna send a double team on this dude? And I'm all on him, Will. I'm elbowing him in the joint. He's just backing me up. He's just fading on me, Will. I'm like, yo.
But Vernon had the most success guarding, didn't he?
Because Vernon was super athletic, man. I wasn't athletic as Vernon. Vernon was a football player in high school, quarterback. Vernon had 4.9% body fat. Vern's motor, it was a different motor. That dude could run all day. He was a special athlete. And he was just enjoyed. He was a guy and wouldn't back down. Well, RT, none of us backed down from that. Nobody was scared of him, We loved competing against him, That's why you're in the NBA for. All these guys want to join each other, will, and play with each other. No, I want to beat you. I want to beat you. LeBron, you say you the GOAT. Why you joining Bosh? And you know what I'm saying? We wasn't doing that in the 90s. Like Dream called him Jordan up. You want to link up and call him Bird and Magic up. Y'all want to link up and play? You hear those old school dudes talk. They don't want to. I want to beat you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to join you. These boys want it easy right now. It's the AU era right now. Well, everybody want it easy. Everybody want it easy. LeBron want Anthony Davis. Who else you want, LeBron? You talking about you to go. Come on, man.
See? And that's what you get. So to the brother who said he didn't know what was said, that's what was said, brother. Y'all gonna have to live with that. The OG spoke. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can go check out Willie D's channel. Willie D got the whole interview with Mario Ellie. He got the whole interview on his channel with Mario Ellie. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was a great interview by Willie D. Willie D got the whole interview with Mario Ellie. Right? Hold on, this boy still talking? You still talking, dog? You saying how many points did he average? Nigga won a world championship and was a key role player. What is you talking about, my nigga? What do that mean? Nigga, John Stockton, a Hall of Famer, nigga. And he said LeBron James ain't on the Mount Rushmore and that he's a fraud. Now what? What you gonna say about John Stockton? John Stockton, one of the greatest point guards to ever live. So what you gonna say? Answer that question. Okay, so was John Stockton trash? Since you said that Mario Ellie was nothing, was John Stockton trash? Let me ask you that question. Was John Stockton trash? Let me ask you this question, right? John Stockton, who went to multiple NBA finals, who was one of the greatest point guards in NBA history, was John Stockton trash? Let me ask you that question since you, and don't nobody block him either. Let me ask you that question since you said that. Since you said that, was John Stockton trash? I'm asking you a question. Was John Stockton trash? To that brother who said what he said. You running your mouth, dog, but was John Stockton trash? That's all we want to know. Why you ain't answering my question, dog? You said no, but he's not KG. Bro, listen, what are you talking about? He's not KG. John Stockton got a better legacy than KG, nigga. When you think about it, a lot of people look at John Stockton's career and his legacy better than KG's. Even though KG got a championship because he went to a super team, nigga. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? KG went to a super team to win the chip. John Stockton stayed with his team his whole career. What is you talking about? And I didn't say he's a better player. I said legacy, nigga. I said legacy, nigga. John Stockton is one of the greatest point guards to ever play the game of basketball. What is you talking about? John Stockton is one of the greatest players that ever played the game of basketball, point guards, period. There ain't no question about that. Y'all not finna disrespect John. John Stockton was giving it to all them young niggas that can hoop. All them point guards that can hoop, they couldn't do nothing with John Stockton. And John Stockton was on the dream team, nigga. Nigga, what you talking about cap, nigga? Nigga, this ain't no cap. Hold on, what I'm saying ain't no cap, my nigga. Is y'all niggas crazy as hell? Go look at the assists John Stockton was averaging, bro. What is y'all talking about? John Stockton stayed loyal to his team his whole career. He didn't go top teams, form super teams, and win a championship. He said John Stockton's a bum. Bro, hold on. This is how I know you don't know basketball. Couldn't none of the guards back then deal with John Stockton. And them niggas was all elite. Go think about all the point guards that was back then. Could they fuck with John Stockton? No. So what is you talking about, nigga? You don't know basketball, my nigga. Go ask Gary Payton and all them other guards what they thought about John Stockton. What is y'all talking about, man? Go ask all them other elite guards about John Stockton. John Stockton give it to anybody, nigga. What is y'all talking about? Just because he wasn't a dude trying to go score 30 a game doesn't mean he wasn't great, dog. What is y'all talking about? Shout out to Great Tone 765. He say Mario Ellie averaged 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists in the 95 finals. They just hate on players back in the day to uplift today's soft era. Yeah, that's what they doing, bro. That's why I don't respect what dude said. That's why I don't respect what dude said. And if you go look at all the other guards back then, John Stockton was giving anybody that work. Bro, John Stockton was on the dream team, bro. Go back and look at the numbers John Stockton was putting up. These dudes is liars, bro. You said he couldn't average 20 today? Nigga, it'd be easier for him to score today. Nigga, he's averaging 14 or 15 back then. What is you talking about? You making yourself sound crazy. He was averaging 14 or 15 back then. He would easily average 20 today. With the way they shoot the 3 ball, the way it's easier to score, man, y'all dudes is clowns, man. Well, these dudes is clowns, man. And this dude gonna sit up here and say he couldn't average 20 today. Man, listen, bro. I can't respect you, bro. I can't respect you, dog. I don't respect you, bro. You that just said, I'm in here longer than what I want to be in. I don't respect you, dog. I don't respect what you said, bro. You don't get no respect, bro. What you just said, bro, don't deserve no level of respect, bro. You don't deserve no respect, dog. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. We talking about points. I'm telling you right now, in this era, all them niggas' points would have went up in this era. All of their scoring would have went up. So what you saying don't make no sense, dog. All of them dudes scoring would have went up in this era, bro. You make yourself look bad, brother. You making yourself look bad, brother. You really are, bro. You making yourself look bad, dog. I want you to know that, dog. You really hurting your credibility, bro. For you to say that he wouldn't average 20 today, but he averaged 14 to 15 points back then. And then look, in some of his prime years, hold on. Let me pull this up real quick, because I'm gonna eat to this nigga. He said that John Stockton couldn't average 20 today, right? So let's look at John Stockton, y'all. Right? So he said John Stockton could not average 20 today, right? So let's look this up, right? So John Stockton, y'all, you know what he was averaging in his prime in the league? John Stockton averaged 17 a game in the league for 3 years. So what is you talking about he couldn't average 20 in this era? He averaged 17 a game per game for 3 years straight. But he can't average 20 in this weak-ass era? Man, get out of here, man. Where it's easy for the score, where the lane is wide open, where they celebrate shooting the 3 ball more. You don't think he could do that in this era? Man, you a lie, bro. The devil's a lie. The devil is a lie. Yeah, bro. Hey, I'm telling y'all, these young dudes ain't got no respect for the OGs, bro. They got no respect. None. That's why I don't respect them. That's the biggest reason why I don't respect these dudes. They ain't got no respect, bro. You said Gary Payton said John Stockton the most difficult opponent he had to face. Yeah, bro. That's another reason why I don't respect these Negroes, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Yeah, bro. Hey, man, it's a disgrace, bro. I'm ashamed, bro. I'm appalled. You said only a drunk would say, yeah, man. Hey, them niggas just hating, bro. He just hating. If John Stockton couldn't score 20 a game in this era, where the game is wide open, they shoot a lot more threes. John Stockton was a good 3-point shooter. Hey, let me ask you this question. Why wasn't nobody taking the ball from John Stockton then? Why wasn't nobody taking the ball away from John Stockton, sir? If John Stockton wasn't that good, why wasn't nobody taking the ball from him? I'm gonna ask you a question. Why wasn't nobody taking the ball from John Stockton? Why? Especially now, how they focus on shooting the 3 more. If John Stockton was shooting, he'd have been shooting like 4 or 5 threes a game, easy. 6 threes a game. Y'all dudes don't know, bro. These niggas don't know basketball, man. This is hey yo, I'm ashamed, bro. I'm ashamed, bro. Oh, Kelly's finest folks say that Halliburton will put a shame to Stockton will put a shame to Halliburton. That's a fact. And they praising Halliburton like he's at his all-time level, man. John Stockton, With that team, John Stockton would have averaged 20 assists. He'd have averaged 20 assists. You said this era is being ran. Hold on. You said this era is being ran by the horseman Jokic. Yeah, and you got this era being ran by non-athletic dudes. And y'all sitting out here running y'all mouth. And you got dudes that can't even jump over a 2-foot pole that's controlling this era, man. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves, man. I know I'm ashamed of y'all. I'm ashamed of y'all. He said, easy. Yeah, man. You said because he dribbled with his... Hold on. Y'all, look at this, y'all. Y'all, look at this, y'all. Hold on. Look at what homeboy said, y'all. Hey, y'all, look at what this dude said, y'all. Look at what he said, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Now check this out what he said, y'all. He said, because he dribbled with his effing back turn, like Gilbert said, walked the ball up, threw it to Malone in the post to get his assist. Gilbert Arenas also said LeBron James ain't the GOAT. Now, what that mean? Gilbert Arenas also said that LeBron James ain't the GOAT and can never be the GOAT. What that mean? So what that mean? Do you agree with that too? Do you agree with that too, sir? Gilbert Arenas also said LeBron James ain't the GOAT and never can be the GOAT. So do you agree with that? Since you said Gil said that, and shout out to Gil. Do you agree with that? And why? And then answer this question: why them niggas won't taking the ball from him though? Why wasn't they taking the ball? Let me repeat myself again to you, dog. If what you saying is true, bro, why wasn't they taking the ball from John Stockton, dog? Why? Why wasn't they taking the ball from John Stockton? Answer that question, brother. If everything you're saying is 100% truth, brother, right? 100% truth, why wasn't they taking the ball from John Stockton? I'll wait for that. I want you to answer that question. If what you're saying is true, shouldn't niggas have been plucking him? Shouldn't niggas have been taking the ball from him? Shouldn't niggas have been plucking him and taking the ball from him? Shouldn't they have been doing that? Shouldn't they have been doing that? I'm just asking. Shouldn't they have been doing that? They should have easily been doing that. Easily been doing that. Right? They say he lost because he only played it because he played against injury. That's a fact. That's a fact. Right? Hold on. You said, so you saying you agree Michael Jordan's a GOAT. All right, so hold on. So Twan, what is you talking about when you said I'm asking you. So, but Mark Jackson's one of the greatest point guards ever. He played like that. Mark Jackson would back you down and take and bring the ball up. What's the point about that? If you can't take the ball from a nigga, you can't take the ball from him. What you saying? Hold on. So my man, what is you saying, bro? If you can't take the ball from him, bro, you can't take the ball from him. They could not take the ball from homie, man. So what are you really saying, dog? They could not take the ball from him. So let's start right there. So why couldn't they take the ball from him, dog? That's the first question I got for you. Why couldn't they take the ball from him, dog? If John Stockton was that trash, why couldn't they take the ball from John Stockton? I'm only going to stand here 20 more minutes, dog, and then I'm going to leave. I'm only going to stand here 20 more minutes, and then I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to ask you, why didn't they take the ball from John Stockton? Answer the question, sir. Answer the question, sir. Why didn't they do it? If John Stockton was so overrated, if he was so bad, why didn't they take the ball from him? Why didn't they take the ball from him? You know what I'm saying? Answer the question. Just answer that question, dog. Right? Answer the question. Why they ain't take the ball from him? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Huh? What'd he say? He said, because if you're no good at ball, you won't understand. What are you talking about, dog? What are you talking about? You said use your body. Man, bro. So niggas, so let me ask you a question. Niggas was using their body against niggas was using their body against Gary Payton. Why he was still taking the ball from him? Niggas was using their body against Gary Payton. Why was he still taking the ball from them? Niggas was using their body against Gary Payton. If these brothers was using their body against Gary Payton, why was Gary Payton still taking the ball away from him, brother? Why was Gary Payton still plucking dudes? Why? Now answer that question, sir, since you want to run your mouth. Since you want to run your mouth, answer the question. Because you want to talk? Well, let's talk. You want to run your mouth, so answer the question, brother. Mete la mensaje, okay? La mensaje. So answer the question. We waiting on that. We waiting on you to answer that question, sir. He said, what'd he say, y'all? What'd he say? He ain't got no answer. He ain't got no answer. You got 15 minutes, sir, because I'm leaving in 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes, sir. You got 15 minutes, sir. Because I'm not playing with you no more after that. You got 15 minutes, sir. What he said? Hold on. He said, if you haven't experienced it, you wouldn't know. Easy. Just use your body to protect the ball. That's not true, sir. So, Antoine, where you play basketball at? Where you play basketball at, dog? Where you play basketball at? Antoine, where you play basketball at? Twan, where you play basketball at, man? Where you play ball at? What's the highest level of basketball you played? Since you want to talk that high power shit. What's the highest level? Because you said, if you don't play basketball, you ain't know. What's the highest level of basketball you play, sir? I'm going to go off your point. Hey, Twan, what's the highest level of basketball you play, sir? Right? What's the highest level of basketball you played, Twan? Twan, we waiting on you in the comments, bro. You taking a long time to answer, man. You just said if you ain't play, you wouldn't know, sir. So, like I said, we waiting to know what's the highest level of basketball you play, sir. Since you, I mean, because you the one said that. You said that. You said that. See, now he ain't got no answers, y'all. He said Antoine Davis from the Detroit Mercy. What's the Detroit Mercy? You said Google you. Hold on. What's the Detroit Mercy, dog? You said Google you. What's the Detroit Mercy? I'm gonna look you up on Eurobasket right now. Antoine Davis. But hold on. What's the Detroit Mercy, sir? Antoine Davis. I'm gonna look you up right now on Eurobasket. I'm gonna look you up right now on Eurobasket. Antoine Davis. What is Detroit Mercy, sir? I'm gonna look you up right now. I promise you. No, I'm finna look you up right now. Hold on. Let me look you up right now. Antoine Davis, Eurobasket. I'm gonna look you up right now. I'm gonna look you up right now on Eurobasket. Right? Let me look you up right now. Antoine Davis. Antoine Davis. Detroit. Okay. So you went to Detroit. All right. So your name is Antoine Davis, right? All right. So you play. Hold on, Antoine Davis. Antoine Davis. Hold on. Let me pull this up. So you with the Sacramento Kings, my nigga? You with the Sacramento Kings? Hold on. You from the, hold on. You play with the Sacramento Kings? Hold on. You play with the Sacramento Kings? No, I'm asking you. You play with the Sacramento Kings? Cause I'm looking you on Eurobasket right now. Is this you with the looking like Buddy Hield with the except for you got the kid and play nah, you got the Bo Rets in your head like a that's you? Hold on, I'm gonna ask you a question. No, you said nah, no, I'm asking you. Is that you? I'm trying to figure out, is that you? Is that you, nigga? Is that you, my nigga? Hold on, dog. Let me see about this nigga. Right? So you played, okay, so you was with the G League, right? Where you got drafted in the G League? Where you got drafted in the G League? Did you get drafted in the G League or did you walk on? Hold on, to the brother Antoine. Did you get drafted in the G League or did you walk on? Yeah, I know. He a young nigga. What you mean it's real quiet? Nigga, I'm talking to you, nigga. I'm asking you a question. Nigga, I said, did you get drafted to the G League or did you walk on? Did you get drafted to the G League or did you walk on, nigga? That's all I'm asking you, my nigga. Why he ain't answer the question, though? He ain't answer that question. No, I asked, did he get drafted to the G League? That's what I'm asking the nigga. Bro, I ain't asked you about using your real name on YouTube account. See, you don't want to answer the question, dog. I want you to answer the question, my nigga. I want you to answer the question, my nigga. That's all I want you to do. See, you a young nigga, my nigga. I played 16 years professional basketball, and I was drafted to the Lakers G League team, you dumb son of a bitch. Now shut your cokehead ass up, nigga, and you blocked. And you blocked for capping, nigga. You blocked. You blocked. You blocked for capping. You blocked. You blocked. Talking about something, the volume went out. You a liar. Volume ain't go out. You a liar, boy. He sitting up there talking about something, hey, man, the volume went out. The volume ain't go out. Everybody, can y'all hear me in the comments? Press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comment section. This fool said the volume went out. Press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comment section. Can y'all hear me in the comments? Press 1. Press 1. Can y'all hear me in the comments? Okay, yeah, so what he talking about? What he talking about? What he talking about? I asked that fool, was he drafted in the G League or not? He ain't say nothing. Then he talking about the volume went out, he ain't hear me. Get out of here, I asked you 20 times. That's a young kid that was talking. That's a young kid that was talking. He a young buck. He a young kid. That's why I asked him, he ain't want to answer the question. That's on him. He ain't want to answer the question. Right? So why he ain't answer the question though? That's all we trying to figure out. We trying to get to that. Why he ain't answer the question? Y'all see how these dudes do? Y'all see, they are, everybody who already know me already knew I was getting ready to cook them. They already knew I was getting ready to cook him. I was just waiting to see what he was going to say. They already knew I was going to roast that dude. I was just waiting to see what he was going to say. I was waiting to see what he was going to say. That's all I was gonna do. And I don't doubt the dude is solid. Dude probably got a little bit of game to him. You know what I'm saying? Probably got a little bit of game to him. You dig? But why he ain't want to answer that question though? Right? He a young guy, he a young kid. He a young guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told y'all, these young bucks, they come around here. I already knew that was this young era that be running their mouth. This the young era that be running their mouth, y'all. This young era. I knew he had to be a young kid talking like that. That dude, this dude is only like 22 years old, man. This dude is only like 22 years old, man. He only like 22 years old, bro. So we can't say nothing, man. He's only like 22 years old, so he really don't know. He really don't know the history of the game. So my fella, you gotta learn the history of the game, bro. Real talk, man. Before you start saying the stuff you saying, dog, you gotta know the history of the game, man. You gotta know the history of the game, brother. You can't just come out here just talking and don't really know the history of the game. It's not gonna work, dog. It's not gonna work. Cause you too young. That when you sit up there talking about John Stockton turning around, backing people down, I know you don't know basketball. I know you don't know basketball. So if that's the case, you say that's the only reason why people wasn't taking it from him. Why was Gary Payton plucking all these other dudes that was doing it? All them other dudes that was using their body to keep you up off of them. Why was Gary Payton plucking all of them? Why? He couldn't answer that question because he's a young cat. He's a young cat. He really don't know basketball. He's just a young buck. That's all there is to it. That's why I told y'all, y'all ether these little kids and get them up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna talk about John Stockton. I told y'all, it be the young kids that be disrespecting the G's like John Stockton and them, bro. It be these young cats, man. These young cats that be doing that, bro. It's them young cats doing that, bro. It's sad, too, that you got young bucks out here that's pushing this foolishness, bro. It really is sad, man. And it's a young dude, and he's trying to be a professional basketball player, and he out here disrespecting the legends like John Stockton. It's crazy, bro. Bro, it is crazy, bro. Can y'all really respect that? Can you really respect a guy like that, dog? That's a young dude like that. That's trying to be a professional basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like really put a mark on the game. And he gonna sit in here and disrespect a legend. A Hall of Famer like John Stockton. Talking about something, the only reason they didn't take the ball away from him because he turned his back. Are you crazy and use his body? Man, get out of here, man. Everybody can try to turn your back and use your body. If you can't handle the ball, you getting that shit taken from you, dog. If you can't handle the rock, they taking it from you, brother. They taking it from you. Know what I'm saying? So the brother says, can I respect a legend like LeBron? Have you not already heard me talk about LeBron? I said that I already think that LeBron James is one of the greatest players to ever play. What are you talking about? Aaron Howell? Aaron Howell, what are you talking about, sir? How many times on this channel have you heard me say, I said it again today multiple times, I think LeBron James is one of the greatest players that ever played the game of basketball. I just don't think he's the GOAT. I don't think he's better than Mike. I don't think he's better than Kareem. I don't think he's better than Kobe. That don't mean that I don't think he's one of the greatest players ever. He's just not better than those three guys. Straight up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Bro, we ain't worried about that, bro. I'm the standard, bro. You know what I'm saying? We blessed, man. God is great. You know what I'm saying? God is great, bro. God is great, man. We ain't worried about the rest. We ain't worried about it, man. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James not better than Kareem. LeBron James is still playing in the league now, and he still ain't broken Kareem's records, man. Kareem got records LeBron James will never break. LeBron James is playing all these years in the league. He gonna play 3-4 more years. He still ain't gonna break Kareem's records. Hey, man, let me ask you a question, Aaron Howell. I asked you the same question I asked other dude. If what you saying is the case, why is LeBron James, who will be going on 22 years in the league, why he still haven't passed Mike in scoring titles? Why he haven't passed Mike in championships? Why he haven't passed Mike in Defensive Player of the Year awards? Why he haven't passed Mike in all defensive player selections? Why he haven't passed Mike in all-star game MVPs? Why he haven't passed Mike? Bro, I can keep going, man. I can keep going. I can keep going, dog. Why you haven't passed Mike in MVPs? Why you haven't passed Mike in finals MVPs? Why, man, bro, y'all niggas gotta stop playing with me, nigga. Bro, I cook you dudes easy, brother. Smash the like button, man. It's easy to cook these dudes, man. Dude don't want no smoke with me, man. Period. He don't want no smoke with me. No, I'm not saying I'm using that criteria. I'm asking him if he's saying LeBron is the GOAT. Why haven't LeBron James defeated any of those other categories? It's still a whole plethora of things that he ain't passed Michael Jordan on. Period. Period. I just want y'all to think about that. It's still a whole list of things he still ain't passed Mike on. Right? So, and he created his own teams. He had more shots in the NBA Finals and won less. Think about that again. He had more shots in the NBA Finals, y'all, and won less. Think about that, y'all. How you have more shots in the finals but win less? More shots, but you win less. Y'all make that make sense. Because he can't. He can't do it. He can't do it. Man, y'all smash that like button, man. Bro, let's get this video up to 2,000 likes by tonight. Everybody, y'all smash the like button as y'all come on in. I appreciate all of y'all that tapped into this video today, man. And I salute all of y'all that show love to my channel. If you have not, double tap the screen and hit the like button, y'all. And share this video. I need everybody to share this video on social media. Share it on Twitter, X. Share it on Instagram. Share it on Facebook. Share this video everywhere, y'all. I need y'all to share this video, man. All right? I need y'all to share this video, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Much love, much honor, much respect, and I'll be back in a little while, man. I'll be back later on today. I got another video I got to talk to y'all about later on. I'll be back, so y'all make sure y'all stay subscribed and hit the notification bell so y'all get the update when I go live, because y'all ain't going to want to miss this live we doing tonight. This live we doing tonight is going to be unbelievable. This live I got coming tonight is going to be, you thought this one was good? The one I'm doing tonight is going to be unbelievable. Y'all let me know what y'all think. That's my time.